Hey Rooster, thanks. I'll update in a sec when everyone kind of reloads here. Sorry about that, guys. I am hoping and praying and crossing every single fingers that I have available to me that Saturday, that problem will be resolved. Saturday, I'm getting someone coming in to check like the poles and the outside connections, not my house. But anyway, I picked up enough Petrify now, so we're back in order. So my palms are pretty good. I got to here with a good amount of time, so this is just cruise control. I just gotta do the mechanics. That's it. So, thanks for anyone who stuck around. You know, it's a thing in my stream. I disconnect for like 15. Might happen again, but hopefully it doesn't. But I appreciate anyone that hangs around for that. So, and for the most part, a lot of you guys do, and it's really awesome. But I'm just hoping that, you know, you guys and me, I don't have to experience that again. I'm really crossing my fingers that I don't have to deal with it anymore, because it's like, you know, you want to stream, but then your connection cuts out. It's like, what the fuck? Of all the things that needs to happen, you know, maybe your computer is shit, right? Then that's the thing. But like, I need a connection to stream, and then my connection can't hold. So I gotta get the mouse cursor out of here. I got a free steal going into this boss, so it's gonna save me some potions. So that's nice. Unneeded, but it's nice. I gotta make sure I look when the potion does the steal does go off, because then I need to start potioning a little bit more. Alright, looks like I'm back. I didn't need to pot there. Also, thank you, Booster, for saying that, because I can't type in chat that I'm back. I'd have done it, but unfortunately I can't, so. Alright, almost there, almost there. Saw you in a fight, so I thought you might. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. I'm just grateful that the stream came up before the end of this, because I feel, you know, in general, I do feel bad that, like, you know, if the stream does cut out, it's at a point where like you miss like the big part of the fight, and it's like I just show back up and I'm like, hey, I'm done. It's like, what the fuck? But still at the boss, so did have some fortunate pickups. Got the Petras back. Got actually excess Petras, so was able to kind of use one to help me speed up a little bit too, so we're looking pretty good. No Odins, but, you know, maybe it's a good thing, I don't know. Losing Pitch Perfect soon. Okay, my steel's about to go, so I just need to, I need to start pumping the pots. So this fight, pretty much all jobs, every single one of them, you can do this without strength, without steel, provided you have time. Now, if you're running out of time, you just need strength. Even melee. Melee, you can kind of save yourself with Bloodbath, but when I run this as melee, I don't even need steel, because you kind of have to just deal with the big phase here, where you kind of just straight auto attacks you for like 3 or 4 times, but then after that, it breaks up so much that the regen potions will save you from the damage, so you'll make it all back up in this phase, You'll take a lot more damage when it drops the puddle and Uelation, but then you get another break when you're in the puddle because you're just waiting and you're not taking damage from it. So there's like a whole bunch of breaks that you get that allows your HP to come back, therefore making it possible to do this without steal easy, no problem. I used to be scared, I used to be like, I gotta steal this, but after doing it on Samurai without steal, I'm like, easy. And then with range, it's much easier because I'm kiting, so I can actually use less regen potions because I don't have to stand melee. I mean, you obviously should stand dead center because you got a melee, but with a range class, you don't have to do that, and it's kind of cool. So this is like the standard range class strategy that I would do. My thing is count. So you'll see, like, I won't be able to dodge much of these attacks. He'll just get them all off. But once he gets the Predator Claws, then I'm getting distance from him, and he won't be able to get autos in between Predator and the puddle, the big AoE, and then to Uelation. So I can basically hold my HP here, not use a potion until Uelation comes out. So that's the strat that I go with here. I think it's pretty fail-proof. Just don't forget the puddle that you have to go into that you get too far. You might lose focus and you might just forget that the puddle is there. You might still kiting and you gotta walk all the way across the room just to get there, so don't do that. I got a pot here because of that. So you saw, like, I took a lot of damage from Uelation into the AoE. That's where I started potting there, but I don't need to pot after. Like, I can toss a pot here, but I'm gonna not take as much damage in this thing, so it's not... Oh, I missed it. I'll just blow it up. Monka S. Alright, I'm gonna pot just in case, but we should be fine. With 7 minutes remaining. So I think that was a 10-minute fight. But I had a little bit of strength though, so maybe like a 9-minute fight. So thanks guys for hanging around. Usually after midnight it kind of goes away, so there might be a possibility I might get it happening again. You know what I'll do? Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna check my retainers real quick, because the timing of when I get those disconnects are kind of on a certain time. So it happened at about 11:16, and usually happens at like 1 after the hour, 16 after the hour, 31 after the hour, and 46 after the hour. And then it's usually down for 15 minutes. That's usually what happens. Sometimes it happens back to back, so there might be a stretch that I'm down for like 30, but that's what happened back to back. So let me just check my retainers real quick. I'll take a breather. I'm gonna let the time reach to 11:46, see if it disconnects, and then we'll go back. And if it disconnects, I'll just chill for a little bit so I don't start the run and you guys miss stuff. So let's just go with that. So let me just check my retainers. Do a little quick detour. Maybe no problem. Thanks, guys. So far, so good. The 71 is going to be the important one because how I get off that floor will be determining the rest of the run. So hopefully we get some good stuff, less mimics. And they get a little lucky with there's my mod, guys. There's my mod. It's a curb. I did get lucky with steals because I was getting a little low on steals, and it was getting a little spooky because I was getting a couple more mimics at the Udem steals, but luckily I didn't have to burn it. So okay, so I'm just killing about 6 minutes to see how the connection is, and then we'll continue. I'll check Ishgard real quick. I don't know if you guys are keeping up with Ishgard on your servers right now. What I know is I think Balmung leads the entire world right now. They reached their next stage, I think, a couple hours ago, ahead of Japan. So they're leading the entire world. I don't know how Japan is doing. I don't think Cactuar will get there close. It's a mess. What's up, Andre? It is a little bit of a mess. Now that they shut the world visits down, I feel bad a little bit for Siren, because Siren was last place for Aether, and now they're gonna get 0 help. Well, they got a massive start, and then en masse ruined all the other crystal servers. Dang. Well, now, like, Balmung can't invade the other servers. So, yeah, we're gonna be a while. It might be till tomorrow till we get the board. But I think we're leading Aether, so I think we're in first place for Aether, but I can't check anymore Gilgamesh. So I don't know how Gilgamesh is gonna be, So, like, I was doing intel to check how the other servers were. We were about 15%, like, so when we finished our second concerted work, Oh, what's up, Rare? When we finished our second concerted work, Gilgamesh was still getting to the first one. And then we finished it, I saw the progress bar. And then Gilgamesh got through their first concerted, they got through their second. And when I checked the progress bar, they were about 10 to 15% less than us. And then I think when I checked it again later in the night, we gained a little bit more in terms of the bar. So also that fate is disappointing, no fun. Yeah, but I think that was their point though. I mean, it wanted to make it easy. Because, like, remember, like, right now, this installment is, like, introductory. So they haven't even implemented the end game part of it. So the end game part of it will come. So will the ranking part of it. So will, like, I guess they alluded to, like, fishing and gathering to have more involvement, as opposed to right now it's literally just crafting. So it's coming in installments, so we'll see. But right now, I mean, its current iteration, I mean, you can argue, like, you wish this was here, you wish that was here, but for what it is currently, it's pretty cool. I mean, I like it a lot, honestly. And this is going to be great for farming scripts overall and getting some materials, because the yellow scripts and the white scripts were so bad because they burn so much of your material. Here, it's like, you don't lose that much material. Like, the actual craft itself doesn't burn your resources as much, so that's really cool. I mean, you gotta gather, like, I gather my shit, like, on my own. You're swimming? Yeah, dude, I'm gonna be remelding my stuff to, like, max meld now. Because I'm gonna get so many material, and I'm gonna save a lot of my material, too, for when they release the new accessories in the belt. I'm gonna max meld those, too, because I have the opportunity now. I don't have to spend the gil on the material, I just farm it almost like how I did before. I used to farm my material before. Now I get to do that again, so. And then I'm contributing to the server, which is also cool, so. I'm actually really happy with that. This will pretty much be what I'm doing in my downtime completely. So I don't know what I'm do tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'll do on tomorrow's stream. I might do a mix of crystal alt leveling and something, but you know, we got this business though. So 3 more minutes. I'm gonna check my connection to see if it cuts out, and then we'll go right in. That's why I'm chilling here for a little bit, in case you guys are curious. Colors your highest gear job. I don't have the money to bankroll full crafting set. I wonder how the materia I didn't check the board. Actually, let me just check the board real quick. I wonder how the materia looks, because it looks like, I mean, if you're hardcore crafting, you're probably getting a big stock, and you might be stocking market board. It honestly is pretty early to be getting an easy way of getting materia, but right now I feel like it's almost like it's geared to make you get better gear. So let me just see how the prices are here for craft. Because last I checked before Ishgard, the tier 8 was like 100k or something. Craft, whatever. Oh, I'm doing a partial shirt, that's why. Okay, let's do craft. If I do partial, it doesn't show up. Okay, so let me see. Oh, these are on market board? Only 2 million? Why would you buy that? Just farm it. Okay, 8. Wow. Oh, it's still 100k. Okay, yeah, people are probably... The people are still probably, like, burning the hell out of this. So this is still the same kind of price, but this is gonna get overstocked at some point. Okay. Dang, this guy bought it all? I actually know that that's a crafter. I mean, it's so easy to farm, though. I mean, it's so easy to... Yeah, it's so easy to get the scripts, but... That's why I'm gonna go for a big stock, save it up, hard meld everything. I'm gonna remeld some of the... I already remelded, like, a couple of my... leather worker was remelded a little bit so I can make the items a little bit easier, just a tiny bit easier. But yeah, so alright, so let me just let it go to 47 after the hour, and then we'll go right back in. Now if it cuts out, just a warning, if my stream cuts out, I'll be back at about the end of the hour, hopefully, and then we'll continue. I won't start the run until I know that this thing is okay. So it's a pain in the ass, but Saturday I'm hoping that something happens good, that something positive happens, or they see something that, so I'm gonna, you know, if you have fingers to cross to send me some luck there, I'll take it, because this has been something I've been dealing with for over a year, and they have yet to resolve it. So this is like the big move that I did to ask them to go check the pole outside, the connection from the outside pole to my house. Just download some luck? Can't, dude, I lose the connection! Well, actually, well, here's the thing, right? It's my upload that goes to shit. But my download sometimes gets... my download sometimes gets affected, but as you can see, my run was still okay. I wasn't really getting hit with the thing, but it's the stream that can't survive. So I have 300 up and 30 down. So I think when I get the connection issue, it reduces it at such a low level that the download is still respectable, that I can still do things. Sometimes it goes low, but I don't kind of like straight disconnect, like my other devices don't go off. But the upload kind of, you know, like relatively goes so low that it can't keep the stream up. And I'm using, so of my 30 upload, I'm using like 10% of it. So if I can't even hold 10% of my connection, there is something so wrong. So, alright, so it's 47, so it looks like we're clear to go. So let's just go right in, guys. So, hopefully it doesn't kick in. Normally it doesn't kick in after midnight, but sometimes you never know. But, you know, let's go right in. So, wait, what's this? Hold on, there's an update here. Oh, the Twitch Studio Beta, that's right. I was gonna try that, but I'm gonna wait till my connection's okay. Alright, let's go. Alright, these are the fun floors. Now, the problem with the run so far, not the fact that I don't have Odin, the fact that I only have 2 raising, and that's a big issue. So, let's just hope I pick one up, or pick more up. Alright, so is that gonna be a gift? Yo, let's go. Yo, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. I'm gonna pop the raising, see what my situation is. We got a tiger. Got a deer. Gift? Oh, that is not a gift, my friends. I'm gonna use an alteration already. Okay, there is a strat that I'm gonna try to do that I was thinking about, and it's probably gonna get me killed. But you know what? Fucking YOLO, dude. That's all I gotta say. YOLO. The fuck? Okay. Let me check this silver chest. Okay. So let's start killing. I'm gonna go strength. I'm gonna go steel. And I'm gonna go frailty. Okay, so let's do this strat that's gonna get me killed. Okay, good. I think I could do that a little bit better. But that's pretty much what it is, because I know I can gravity and CC this, so I wanted to take that opportunity to get dots on one thing, and then it'll kind of exponentially speed up the amount of procs I get. I can't do it on all the enemies, but this was definitely the floor that I was thinking about doing it, because of the deers and what I can do to the deers, so... I'm gonna pull this lion. I gotta be careful. Oh, tiger. I gotta be careful because if it's conal, I don't want to go too far from it. So here would be good, because I'm gonna let the conal go. We'll swap stances. Okay, we got a turn for Eye Shine. I want to check that room that's over there. I'll pull something from that room so I can do it within the frailty. My Pitch Perfect stance is coming up. I gotta stay close for the conal. Don't want to go too far. I think we're good. Okay, good. Check the room. Okay, no chest. I'm gonna pull that. I'm gonna get... Oh, that's a little unfortunate. Okay, that's fine. Oof, that's fucked. Okay. Let me check what's... Okay, I gotta pull that ghost because he's blocking the exit, so I'm going there first. Check the chest first as well. Safety. We'll use that later. Once he uses Scream, I'm gonna... Because I'm gonna get out of range here, so we use the safety. I gotta get out of this room because it's a little spicy here. Excuse me. Okay, so I know there's a safety there. There's another room here. I'm gonna pull something right now because I'm gonna lose the frailty very soon. Okay, a little unfortunate because the ghost might give me a problem. See if I can get a burn. No, I won't be able to get a like a burst before this thing ends, so it's okay. Oh, you piece of shit. You went right to the chest. If I need to kill something else, I will kill the girl. Okay. Oh shit! Woo! That was a little close. Too close for comfort. I know it's safety, so I can kind of chill here. I want to check the chest, so I'm kind of getting to the chest here. Even if it's a mimic. Frailty back! That's huge! So that's one of the reasons, dude. I keep the frailties at 2. Especially here. So I'm gonna probably use another frailty later to the next floor. While I have the strength steel. To keep it at 2. My updated uptime strat. Because I can't hit the fucking thing. Okay. Nice, and we're out. That goes... Okay, so we'll get around. Pick that up, of course. Okay, so let's see what the room will give me. Hopefully nothing too bad. No debuff, no debuff. No debuff! Okay, so we fight. If I pop that frailty soon... Oh, I'm on the... Oh, and he got Corgans. Okay, oh, maybe I don't do the frailty. And I got a flight. How many Corgans? 2? Okay, I don't think I used the frailty here because I got 2 free kills here. I do need strength though. Purity. I'm gonna save that purity just in case. Got another flight, okay. Got a little unfortunate there, but it's not a big deal. I'm gonna double check to make sure. Okay. Okay, I have all my cooldowns up, so if I see 2 enemies I can pull, I will do the thing. Okay, that's looking in that direction. Okay, here we go. Set this up. Okay, cool. Now we do this one. So he's already have half HP there, so definitely saves me time for that kill. Amaya, what's up, dude? Thanks for the raid. How are you today? Were you doing ultimate? Or were you doing savage? I didn't see what you were doing today. And hello everyone from Amaya's stream. This is a bad spot, but whatever. I'll use I'll use science here. E4S, good. Have you gone into ultimate? Is that something that you guys or yourself are kind of pushing for, or no? Is that kind of outside your realm? Like me. Ooh, that hurt. Oh, I gotta push. Oh god. Okay, we're good. That's a silver, so that means the gold's somewhere else. Okay. Up. Okay, good. Gotta check chest. Maybe not, Alex. We'll try. Ooh, okay. Oh, the free Pecha. Okay, that's not bad. I'm not gonna complain about that one. I didn't get here, so... You're always a hardcore raider. I gotta check the chest. Damn, I got all the flights back right here. Always a hardcore raider, but I'm gonna focus more on crafting this expansion. Okay. Hey, dude, welcome to the club. I've been doing crafting almost my entirety of 14 existence. Pretty much my gameplay is just crafting, gathering, PvP, and then now Deep Dungeon, which is a little bit, I would say, more recent. But yeah. Making money, blah blah blah. Okay. You've never crafted in the previous expansions. You get tired of being broke. I gotta be honest, still Sneak. Like, you know, I made a lot of money crafting early on, but from like halfway through Heaven's Ward all the way up till now, I have made like jack shit. I make a lot of my money straight. Oh, this is flighted too, right? Fuck. Oh man. Alright, let's just see what the floor gives me. I make jack shit off of I make all my money from Deep Dungeon. Oh shit. Okay, I got surrender. This tiger could still kick my ass too. Make it. Okay. I didn't get some stuff back, so I need to be very careful here. This is flighted, so I want to fight through this as best as I can, so I don't want to kind of get knee-jerked into using a thing right now, but I gotta be very careful, because a lot of things here are gonna be extremely dangerous now. I can still do the deer because I can CC it. Anyways, hope, thank you! How's it been? So far, so good. I had one disconnect so far in terms of my stream, but so far, so good. The palms are not bad, although I'm down to 1 Serenity, so that's a little spooky. We'll see. And thanks, Amaya, for the raid. Have a good night. I hope it goes well too. That really hurt. Okay. I can deal with the deer, but I'm gonna bypass the deer for now. Oh, there's a fortune here, right? Oh, okay. Good night, Amaya. Thanks. I'll catch ya. Okay. Fortune. The ghoul I can deal with. And I probably will because he's blocking my way. I'm gonna pull him back all the way to spawn. Oh, I could kind of go back and forth actually. Just keep the potion up. I can go back and forth because it's the big ass hallway. Okay. Get into pitch perfect. Oh, get the potion up. Hello? Okay, good. My dots fell. Okay, good. Sup, Kupo King? How's it going today? I got my strength back. Okay, that's good. I may want to use that strength already. I want to check the other rooms first, though. I may use that strength right off the bat. Oh, that must have been a drop, huh? Of course, I don't see it. I never see it when it drops. How was your night, Kupo King? How are you doing today? Did they improve movement speed of Otter? I don't want to find out, so I don't know. I haven't actually stepped on one in a while, so I'm not too sure. Okay, this thing might blast me. I'm gonna pull... No. Let me check the other room first, because I can get to the next room. I don't think I can get to the west room, but I can get to this room. I didn't even see where it, like, when that hit me. Flight! Another flight. Good. Don't get animation locked, Okay, this thing might turn and hit me. We're good. Doing well, kind of recovering from a heartache. Oh no! 97? No! Was it like a... What was the 97? A timeout? You had a clear in hand and just unfortunate happening? What is the end result? 97, dude. That's a big jump too. That's a big prog. Wow, that's really good. Congratulations, dude. Hey, it's prog. That means the next time you have to go higher than 97, right? Obviously, clearly. Oh, okay, good. More experience next time. Were you doing it on Machinist? Was that right? Did I remember correctly? I bet I didn't. Or were you doing it to tank? I think someone is doing a Machinist. Made some bad decisions. Hey, it's a learning process. And you know what? I bet you, because that's a big jump, right? So usually you prog from, like, you know, the 70s, then you prog the 80s, and then eventually get to the 90s. For you to jump that high, I bet, like, you would just feel pressure. It was just like, you know, just like you had to think fast, but then, like, there was probably a lot of things going on in that head trying to do it. So I could completely understand if that was the case. Gunbreaker. Oh, time man. Okay. Well, that's good though. You know, getting to a time lockout, that's really good prog, because that means you spent the hour in there and you progged for an hour. Because a lot of times what'll happen is you just make it to like 91, and then you just like die in the first 10 minutes because, you know, rip. It's just like rip. But you know, sometimes, you know, if you're able to spend that hour, you learn a lot. It is wealth of information up there. And I feel like getting, and it's like, it's almost like conditioning in like a hard, and like in a place that's like very, very stressful to the environment, you know, like weights or something. It's like you're training with weights on up in 91. So now the lower floors might seem a little simpler or something like that, because like things don't hit as hard as they do up there. So I still have this strength up, which I do want to make sure I spend. Nice. Okay, hold on. Let's not do that. Let's not knee jerk. Let's not get overly excited. Let's knock out mimics, and then we'll blow it up. Witching back. Where are you going? You're going that way. Okay. Strength back. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think I can bind this, but I want to check the other room first. I need to knock out mimics so I can check what these chests are, so we'll spend the time to do that. It'll be worth it. Yeah, I can get to that chest, no problem. Sprint. I think the wolf will move by the time I get there. And this is the exit anyway, so... Got the witching. Okay, another witching. Okay, that deer will aggro, so let me see if I can kite it around. Oh, it won't aggro. Okay, it's in a good spot. The Okami is very spooky to pull, even if I can CC it, just because the damage happens so quick. Okay, I don't know if I can get past this Albus. Okay, this is a nope room. I want to check a few chests if I can. I can check one. That's all I can check. Free strike, okay. I'm gonna pass on the other chests. Reason is because if they're mimics, it really sets me back. So it's not a good decision. I have a witching though. Actually, I have a witching. So let's burn that witching for this, in case it's a mimic. Which it is. So when I get kind of in danger of HP, we're gonna use the thing. I'm in danger of HP. First hit, in danger of HP. Okay, I won't check that other chest though. We'll bypass that other chest. And if this drops a chest, we'll also bypass it too. So this being a chicken, it's not gonna be too dangerous. I can kind of face tank it. I'll definitely kill it within a strength though, so that's cool. But you'll see, it's dealing like a moderate amount of damage, so, you know, don't disrespect the chicken, but... One hit, I'm in danger. Yeah, I'm good. Like, I'm good. We're gonna bypass. My palms are really good, so there's no real reason for me to check these. And I don't want to burn a steel right now, so that's one of the main reasons. I did what I can. Now, this is a little bit of an alteration of my strategy, because when I went to 81 last time, I was checking chests regardless, and I got burned because I popped the mimic in like gloom, and I had to take the death. And then I did it again, and then I went without raising, and then to go without raising cost me the run. So we're gonna play it a little bit safe with the palms being pretty decent. Now, like, let's say I pop one early next floor, it's fine because I can try to fight through it. I may use an affluence to help me out. Yes, we'll use an affluence to help me out in case of I get a couple items more. Bard is squishy, but the kiting is pretty legit. So it does come into play, but mimics are still no jokes. I mean, and I still wouldn't rely on spinning either. Oh, perfect. Got the steel back. Really good. Really good. Okay. Now I gotta find patrols because I can deal with the puddings, but I can't deal with the puddings if there's a patrol. I can stay with the deer. I can NASCAR the deer because I have permanent sprint. I'm pulling that right away. I'm gonna gravity here. Oh, shit, patrol. It hurts. Okay, I'm gonna NASCAR the golem. Hold on a sec. What? Alright, well, I didn't really expect to, like, I was just gonna 100% aggro it, but I guess I'm not gonna aggro it. Alright, we're gonna NASCAR. I like calling this NASCAR because, like, you know, left turn, right turn all day long. That's pretty much what this is. But the sprint, range and sprint, dude, beautiful combination. Best combo in the game. Oh, I had dots on. I'm a fucking idiot. Hi, boy, good. Versus he's gonna cut the corners because I'm going around in a circle and he's still casting. That is fine. Okay, that may be the only patrol, so if it is, I can deal with the pudding. The enemy... Hey, how are you? How do you deal with proximity aggro mobs? The griffins mess you up. It's either you just kill them, or you conceal past them. Depending... Oh, so for Gunbreaker... You'd need a steal for I gotta kill it. You'd need a steal for a hippo. Even on Gunbreaker. Like Dark Knight, you can kind of get away with not having steal, but Gunbreaker you probably do. I would just steal up and fight it, or otherwise you try to pick the other enemies off that are there, and then once the room is empty, then you just go and conceal off. But yeah, they're a bitch, and the reason they're a bitch is because you can't get around them. But, you know, if you have the steal on, you can also frailty. You can just frailty too if you need to fight through them, if the decision is there. Now, usually my old strat used to include using floor wipes in the later floors. So I'd use like a floor wipe and I wouldn't deal with that problem. But now that I'm kind of better with time, also you know, there are opportunities and chances where I do have to fight them. So. But it depends on the class. Not as dangerous as tanks. I mean, you would just kind of mitigate a lot of things, like the Golden Talon you would want to mitigate just to make sure you don't fucking die and stuff, so. I kind of want to check that chest before I need to pull something else, so. 191 to 199 sort of force, yeah. And that's the shitty part of Palace. But you have to kind of strategically pull there. Like, you just gotta pull enough to clear the way. Because, I mean, enemies walk along, like, you know, a very consistent fashion, so... So you want to just kind of do that. But here, like, you know, you gotta just keep an eye on their position. And then, if you can find an opening, take it. If not, fight it. But I definitely recommend, like, I used to kind of wait around for enemies to kind of move. I'm like, hey... do your thing, move. Nowadays, I don't do that anymore. If it's in my way, I'll just pull it. Or I'll conceal and save the time. Because waiting takes too long, and sometimes they don't even move the way you need to. And you could be waiting, like if you're waiting so long, you could be shaving minutes off your time. Just because you're literally standing there doing nothing. So I'd rather take that time to fight, or to take that time to move around. So we're off this floor. I should be safe from that wolf, and he just moved, so hopefully... Nice. Okay, I'm gonna save that conceal first. Let me check the other chests. I can't get there. Oh, there's 2 chests here? That's a little unfortunate. Okay, I'm gonna take the time here. I won't check that chest. You've been doing cooldowns on CD and chugging pots like a drug addict while spinning. I once died because I pulled a griffin and started him 2... Oh, shit, dude. It's rougher, but the enemies don't hit as hard, so it's easier in that respect. Like what I will always tell runners is if you've trained a lot of time in here, Heaven on High, and then you go to Palace, you'll think Palace is really easy, because things just don't hit as hard. Mimics don't hit as hard in Palace, period. They don't. So you'll have a much... Oh, we got lions. Lions are always such a bitch to deal with. So you'll have much more of a gauge, like you won't die as quick, and it's really cool. You know, it's a good feeling. Okay, if I go here, I'm gonna box myself in. This will be really interesting. But I have to steal so I can fight a lot. 2 pots, damn. Okay, let's use the steal. Okay, I'm gonna ignore the puddings for now. Okay, I still have my strength on, so I'm gonna try to use it, the most of it if I can. Okay, pudding just moved, so I'm gonna take advantage of that movement and get around it now. I wish, like, you like Necrotitle enough to do Palace, but too bad I don't want to do. I wanted the See, for me, I wanted the Necrom, but it was, like, twofold. Like, some of it was just from, like, you know, sheer bitterness that I didn't do it the first time. But then also, like, I like the title. I honestly like this title way more than Lone Hero. I think more so, too, because Necromancer is rarer. More rare, so... Lone hero I had, obviously, but there's more lone heroes out there. More every week, maybe? A couple have gotten it recently, so... and I hope there are more to come. And honestly, like, the more of you guys that try it, and the more of you guys are successful, we're gonna start looking at a pretty competitive field when it comes to the next deep dungeon. It's gonna be pretty fucking awesome. I got a witching, right? Okay, and I got a lion. So, lions are a bitch. I wanna kinda deal with the lion with the witching, honestly. I'd rather deal with a mimic than a lion. That's how much of a bitch these lions are. I'm gonna witching now. And I'm gonna go back and get the witching. I mean, it would be really cool for the next deep dungeon to just have a legitimate world race for the soloers. And there aren't going to be many of them, but I think it's going to be a pretty nice thing to go for, right? Definitely not at the level of Ultimate, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people will appreciate people trying for it, and I think it'll be pretty cool. Can you use the same potions? No, unfortunately they're different potions. I'm getting my ass kicked from the line. I wish they were kind of the same, but no, they're different. They're different names and potions and stuff, so you have to get the different ones. Lions are bitches, so and they can't even walk straight. Like, this one might aggro because they can't walk straight, so I gotta be very careful. Okay, we're good. That's why I always say that the lions and the tigers have cat AI. And what do cats do? They do whatever the fuck they want. I've seen a lion, like, walking through a hallway, literally make a 180. They just turn around and then continue going. Like, what the like, that's actually how I died one time on Dancer, because I was running past one, and it just decided to just turn around 180, and then aggroed, and then killed me. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, no other patrol in this, in this whole thing do that with the pathing. No other patrol. You have to just take into consideration that the lion can just decide to go in just some random ass direction. Like, even like if it's going down the room, like if it's going in a straight line, it will like curve. Like around rocks that are like invisible rocks that are on the floor because they just can't walk straight. And that can aggro if you're on the side of the wall. It's like, what the fuck? Ow, stop. No, cats don't give a fuck, dude. Cat AI. And it's actually a really good thing to remember overall, because it's as funny as it sounds, it's no joke, because you can die from like, you know, a lion or a cat just being a bitch and just walking weird ass direction. Okay, there's this first sign of a hippo, but I don't need to pull it. I don't know where that chest is. And I think I'm gonna aggro this oh, it's over there, okay. There's another patrol that's running around. Oh, well, there's another patrol that's running around. So I want to be careful. I don't want to pull the pudding because I need to LOS that thing. And I don't want to be caught doing the LOS dance with a patrol down my back. So there's a line floating around, so I can't do the pudding. I can do everything else though. Oh, that thing just got closer, so now I'm kind of boxed in here. Clink! I block with my bow, is that what happened? Okay, not out yet. I'm gonna pull the mammoth. Oh, shit. Okay. I should have enough time, I think, between... I don't see the patrol coming in. I have to get behind this thing. This thing does a conal, but it's like a fake conal. So if you're still in front of it, even if you go to the side of it like this, you're still gonna die, because it's gonna pull you in, stun, and then it'll follow up with its one-shot hit. So you gotta get behind it. My HP is a little spooky right now because I'm taking, I think, prehistoric trumpets all the time. I may spin here to kind of mitigate some damage. I'm actually having an easier time spinning on Bard, but this isn't something I want to completely rely on. I just dropped my dots. I gotta catch that lion fast enough. Okay, my HP is good, so I don't need to keep doing this. Oh, gotta get behind. Very beginning, I always thought these were impossible to kill because I just didn't know how to get around it. And then, I think someone told me, or maybe I just found out myself, that it's like, oh, you just run behind it. I'm like, oh. Hey. Hey, it worked. It's like that kind of thing. I think it was Black Mage. I was trying to do Black Mage. I kept sidestepping and I kept dying. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I had to witching these. But yeah, I learned how to do it. Bard's spinning on Bard gives you carpal tunnel. Oh shit, dude. Tough to keep the rotation going. So are you keyboard mouse or are you controller? Keepo King. I don't. For some reason, I think it's easier on Bard for me personally because I think the animations are low. So, like, Dancer was just like Animation City, and I couldn't see shit, so I couldn't do it. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna pull this here. Controller. Oh, controller, and you can do it with a controller? I'm gonna remember that, so if anyone comes in here, they're like, hey, I'm a controller player, I can't spin, and someone does it. Good to know, dude. That's cool to know. But yeah, the carpal tunnel. See, that's one of the reasons why I kind of don't want to rely on it. Because it's a funky strat. It's really good, but it does ask a lot of you to do something, right? Like you gotta have like maybe the right scheme. Maybe you have to adjust your animations. I know some people do that. You know. Are you so next question? Are you legacy or are you standard? I assume you're legacy. Like, and that would be, and if you're legacy, right? I mean, I think most people who do spinning are legacy. But see, that's what sucks. Like, I don't want to be like, hey, you can do this, but you have to play legacy. It's like you should be able to do this with any scheme, any whatever that you have. Legacy. I heard people with whatchamacallit, with standard have a really difficult time because you backpedal. So alright, so what I want to do here is a petrify, but I want to check chests. Except, okay, let's do this. I gotta be careful because I did see a mammoth. I'm gonna petrify because of the abilities. I'm gonna save the serenity. I'm just gonna clear off this floor because it would take me forever to get up, and my steel's going off anyway, so gotta check the rooms just to make sure that I don't see. Okay, there's a mammoth in there. I think that's the one that did its shit, and this one just also did its shit, so I should be able to get past this room right now. I gotta find the exit as well, so I should be safe for now. A little bit. Intuition, don't need that. Gotta get around the corner very quickly. Okay, I'm gonna focus target this so I see if it uses the thing. Ooh, flight. Okay, so let's do the Petra here, I think it seems like. We're gonna use a flight. I think I know where the... Oh, I know where the exit is. Okay, oh shit. Petra. I'm gonna ignore this intuition. Double kill. Let me kill... I'm not gonna get to the other room, so that's fine. Oh, there's another room. Can I kill something else here? No, it's too late. Okay. I dropped the chest. Oh, there's more room. That's a little unfortunate. Can I get there? Okay. Oh no, the Yeti's gonna... Yeah, the Yak's gonna aggro. Walking backwards on standard is strange. You have to walk sideways. Yeah. But it's like, I think like WoW players probably, or some other MMOs, like that's what they do. So they're used to that. That's what they're used to playing. So, you know, you can't fault anyone for, you know, I mean, I for one am not gonna judge someone for how they play. Look at me, I don't use a mouse, so that would be very ironic for me to be like, hey yo, you should play this. It's like, no, dude, just play whatever the fuck you want. But what's more appealing to me is how you make it work. I made this work. So if you have some funky ass thing, you're playing with like your feet or something, you're smashing your head on the keyboard, but you make it work. Who am I to judge? Do what you do what works for you. If you're like clearing content that way, who the fuck cares, dude? I have a tofu I can pull. It's a flighted floor. DDR spinning. Someone like proposed that they were gonna do DDR, a DDR pad on Dancer. I think on Reddit someone did it. I don't think they actually played though. I mean, I play with the eye tracker, so anything's possible. Yeah, dude. If you make it work, you make it work. No one should judge you for that. And again, I'm like literally living proof of that because here I am playing like this. So, okay, so I have two enemies I can't deal with, and there's a patrol that makes this complicated. If I pick up a steal, this is good. but the patrol makes it a big problem. I kind of want to see where the lion goes first. Oh, the hippo just actually gave me opening on the chest. I don't want to use the steel, but I have to use the steel on the boss, and that's why. Okay. Cat AI. Let's just hope it doesn't go weird. Okay, it didn't go weird because it can go weird. Oh shit! Oh, through the wall. Uh oh. I gotta steal. Through the wall. Unbelievable. I didn't think it would aggro. Okay. I didn't think it would aggro through the wall. Because I was gonna check the chest through the wall and it aggroed through the wall. So, am I safe here? I think I'm safe here. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm gonna see if I know my timing on this enemy and use arm's length to block the thing. Oh, nope, I suck. I'm like, let me see if I get this psych. I'm still gonna get my ass kicked here, so I gotta be careful. Okay, good. Okay, this sucks, because I have to basically use 2 steel from here on. Gotta have one for the boss, and I'm using one here, so... okay, that's... no. Wait, I gotta wait. I'm gonna wait. Because I need to have my... I hear the lion on the other side. I need to have my interject back up. Whatever the fuck you call it. Head graze. Okay, good. I heard something moving. I guess it wasn't the lion. Unless it went another direction. Okay, let's do this one. Oh, I'm getting ahead of it a little bit. You drop the chest. Okay, cool, and we're open. You start to appreciate mimics on the last floor, the value of alteration. Yep. That's why I always use alteration. Alteration is so clutch sometimes. I can't check that room. Oh, we picked up a Serenity that's really big. Okay, we're just gonna go so I can try to deal with the next floor with my buffs that I have now. Because it's gonna be a little tight. I'll just take the time and go. Okay. I gotta do within this buff. That's what's important here. Hey, it's an alley. What's up, dude? It's going decent so far. Use alteration. Oh, dude. Yeah. See, I used to not use it a lot, and then plans changed. And then I learned from Heaven on High. I'm like, oh no, mimics are fine. Okay. Okay. Let's go. I gotta fight through blind, and hopefully I don't get burned doing it. I gotta do this within the steel. I may consider a frailty here. Actually, I will do a frailty. Just to try to get this within time. I gotta get this within the steel. I have to. And man, to go into 81 with 1 steel is gonna be very scary. But again, things we gotta do, dude. Alright, I think I'm gonna do that there, but I probably mistimed that, so blah blah blah. Yeah, I mistimed it. I'm gonna get sucked in. Oh, actually that saved me. Because the lion was coming in. Go figure. Okay. Cool. Alright. The steals right now are precious. Especially on DPS. Like, tanks you can just get away without steel for such a long time, then you're kinda like, when you actually need steel, you're like, oh, I got so much steel. DPS, yeah, not so much. Not so much. I can get through... Oh, but there's a chest here. What's the chest? It's on the other side? Okay. Oh no, they're blocking it. Pieces of shit. The Yetis are the Yetis are guarding it. Oh, I gotta wait. Conal. Another Conal, unless it uses the AoE. It uses Conal like when I'm not on tank. When I'm on tank, it keeps using, it goes like Conal straight into AoE. When I'm on DPS, it doesn't do that. Alteration. Do you think blue? It's a toss-up, dude. I think I think it should be in here. I just hope it doesn't. My opinion. There's some arguments. My opinion is I hope it doesn't. I hope it doesn't get Necromancer. Maybe it gets like its own special title, but not Necromancer. Because I don't know. It just feels awkward. You know, blue is strong already. It's strong. But for it to get that title, it would oversaturate it, in my opinion. In my opinion. But we gotta play. We gotta see how it plays. Maybe it is actually a really tough challenge, and then it would be worth it. But from my experience playing with Blue Mage is really strong. And I mean, if I can solo like an 8-man raid on Blue Mage when it's meant for 8 people, I mean, that's strong as fuck, dude. Wait for my HP. There's another lion. I'm gonna let the lion go. Yeah, so I just kind of hope it kind of has a separate, you know, place for it. Like, give it a separate, I'm probably gonna aggro the hippo, I think. No, I won't. Like a separate type of achievement, then I'm okay. We're good. Alright, so this is a problem, because this is a big-ass room. Oh, and that hippo's gonna aggro. I hope I don't aggro going this way. I gotta fight something soon, because my steel is down to 2, and I think I'm burning away... Oh, yeah, okay. I'm burning away the... Okay, so this is gonna be a little bit tough. Let's kite this around first. I should have pulled something though, because of the frailty. Okay, I need to get into an LOS. I need to get into an LOS. This is gonna be good for the LOS, I think, right here. Good. Perfect. That's the exit. Okay, I gotta pull something fast. Another raising? Let's do another hippo. Because this can open up the way to go to the other room. Hopefully I can kill it within like a 2-minute span. I might be able to do like a yak. Without steel, but it's still gonna hurt really, and especially when it pulls me in, it's gonna hurt a lot. Okay, I gotta get into an LOS right now. I'm gonna sprint to get to the other side. Here. This is good. Okay, we're good. That would wreck me. Okay, the steel's going off. Paramount that I kill this. I clear this thing within the duration of the steel. I gotta go here. Hopefully the line doesn't aggro and go in a really funky direction, which it's already tilting in a weird direction. Okay, good. 18 seconds on that. Ah, we're not out yet. Shit. Alright, so I'm gonna spend some time to check what's here. That's a little shitty, because I'm now in a bad spot. I gotta pick up something good. I don't want to use that steel, but now I'm kind of in a pinch here. I have time to burn though. I only need 8 minutes on the boss, and that's almost like it's a set 8 minutes because I gotta beat the boss within a steel. So, alright. Let's take our time here. Where's the hippo? I could get the chest. Okay. Ooh. Okay. No, I can't get that chest. I don't think I can get that chest. Shit. Alright, my options are really bad here. I think I can NASCAR the yak. Alright, let's NASCAR the yak back by spawn, I think. If I can even get this one. Oh, I can do it here, actually. This will buy me some time. Alright, let's just hope I can do this. Otherwise, this is gonna suck. Big time. I gotta hope I get the timing right on the uses of arm's length. Because otherwise it might literally suck me into a trap. I don't have the perfect timing on it off the top of my head. So we just have to guesstimate. Go by feel. Now. Oh no! I just missed it. I think I'm getting hit because I hit a corner. Come on, I can do this. I can do this. Lion's coming in, but I should have enough time. We're not out yet though. Okay, I'm gonna let that lion go. I can do a yak though. SC fears blue mage can become in raids. Well, they're already OP. Oh hi, when did you get back? I got back, sorry. Yeah, just I usually have disconnects unfortunately with my upload. It's kind of my ISP thing. So sometimes my connection will drop for like 15, but it only drops my upload, so my stream dies. But my download is okay, so the run is okay. It's just something I've been having to deal with for a long time, unfortunately. I mean, it's fortunate my run doesn't die, but still. Sometimes it does die, though. Sometimes I actually do suffer a disconnect. But at least this time, I'm okay. Okay, this thing's being a real pain in the ass. I don't have arm's length, but oh, of course, I can use, duh. Why am I making this more complicated than I need to be? I can use, minuet. Oh, shit! Okay, so, anyway. It still pulled me in, but... Can't believe I forgot about that. Man, I'm not using BRD to its efficiency, holy shit. Made that way more complicated than it needs to be. Like, oh, I'll just erase weight. Wait a minute. I don't have to erase weight. I can just fucking, prevent it. Because it's bad when I get pulled in and I have to suffer the weight because he's gonna start sneaking in autos. Alright. So, I'm out of here, but I can't check chests. I'm gonna try, but nah, it's too risky. We're just gonna try to go to the exit, but I may have to conceal anyway because there's a hippo blocking the exit. What is this? Oh, the raising. Yeah, okay. At least I'm good with raising. Told you the barrier is the gift of the heavens. It's really good. I just don't pull it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, do you think it's gonna give me some space? I'm gonna give this some time. Now, I said earlier, I want to go away with, like, you know, wasting time waiting for things. However, the boss is gonna take basically a minimum of 8 minutes, 8 to 9 minutes, because I'm gonna strength steal. And I have to do it within the steal, otherwise the fight becomes extremely complicated. So, the boss has a set time that it's gonna take me, so I can burn an extra 3 minutes here just to hope that this thing gives me space. But more than likely it won't, but I can still wait for it. I gotta keep an eye on this way too in case those lions come back. Motherfucking cats, dude. I respect cats, you know, but it's not in here. Dude, they're cat business, dude. Okay. I'm gonna give it a couple, probably till like 11 minutes, maybe at most 2 more minutes to see if it gives me space, but like, I'd say 80% chance it won't give me room to move. Because it usually in terms of mob enemies, if you've notice these guys right now, okay? Since we're waiting here. You'll see that a lot of times they just go back and forth. But they can go in different directions, so they can go left, they can go right. But usually they go back and forth. So it almost becomes an assumption that like that Yeti rather, will always turn around at some point. It won't double up forward. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't, so. Ooh, that's enough space, I think. It's tight. Nice. There you go. So usually they walk back and forth. They might change direction, but usually back and... So if you see something walk forward, you can just assume that it's going to walk backwards in front of it, which can be good in terms of determining how to get around an enemy. So I'm going to do what I did earlier, last attempt. I'm going to stagger my usage of my steal. When I kind of get a little bit low, I'm going to use the steal, so it kind of gives me a longer steal per se. Until like my HP is a little bit scary, spookier. Because it would suck for me to have the steal run out and then have to fight a lot of the fight. So may as well do it where I have more HP right now, and then when I start getting a little dangerous in terms of my HP, then I can... Oh shit. So here would be fantastic. And no, I am not confident about doing this without steel because my HP will eventually fall. Now the funny part is, when I did this on Black Mage, like Black Mage, I almost have to frailty. Oh no, I don't have to frailty, but if I have Pox on, I can't do this fight because I can't make up enough HP for the fight, so. Because you just take too much damage. With steel it's manageable, but I mean you can already see I get a little bit into a danger spot with the damage. This is kind of the safe spot here, this is why I'm here. But I have to chug the potions constantly. Double forward is scary. Yeah, it can happen, but if you're gonna roll the dice, you can almost bet that it won't like I can definitely almost guarantee that a mob isn't gonna walk across the room. Like if it's in a corner, it's gonna be in a corner. Like, you know, it might go to the middle, but it won't go across the room. So that's just, you know, that's just part of just kind of understanding how enemies function in here, and that's a bit of it. So when you kind of know that, then it doesn't become this mystery, right? You're not just like, oh, it could go to the other corner. No, if it's in one corner, you're probably safe. It won't just like teleport to the other corner. So when 90+ warrior decides it wants to patrol the outside, yeah, there are times though, what Aurora is kind of alluding to, sometimes if an enemy is right by the exit or right by the hallway, it might wrap itself around the hallway and then look towards the hallway, which is a bitch, because then like you literally can't get past the hallway. So okay, I don't want to be here. Getting back to our safe spot here. Okay. Alright, I'll face tank it for a bit here because this is the safe spot right now. I don't want to kind of get too far away from the safe spot. That ball right there, if you're kiting around, that could be the end of you. I've died to that ball to the left where the icicle just dropped. Because if you park Fenrir right on top of it, you may not see that ball. That one's tricky. That's probably the only one where if you're on the edge, you'll get hit. Everything else, you can kind of be on the edge and be okay. I don't frailty the boss, no. You know, honestly, so Kupo King, a frailty on a boss buys you about a minute, okay? I think that can apply to all jobs, about a minute you save. So if you're running low on time, then you do it. Now, in your case for Gunbreaker, I wouldn't recommend it because you're not gonna die. I mean, you can do this boss without steel. But if you're running out of time, then yeah, you would want to consider it. Now my time is great, so I don't need it. I'm gonna beat this boss, no problem, in like 8.5 minutes. So that's not a concern. If I was low on time, I'd do it. But in all honesty, a frailty, I feel like a frailty right now is way more useful on a floor than it is on a boss. Because you can clear a floor way faster if you're pulling quick. And you'll probably see me do it on the next set, where I use a frailty off the bat. And I feel like it has more efficiency that way. But you definitely don't want to run out of it. That would be bad. Like, you don't want to have a situation where you just keep using it and then you run out. Because frailties can be really good. And, like, you know, on the boss, you don't take, obviously, as much damage, but it's not... So, for this boss specifically, for DPS, a frailty won't be enough to keep you up alone. Like, you definitely need a steal. Like, you may get around, but even like a melee, you can't make back your HP fast enough with just a frailty and giving it that attack down. It has to be a steal for you to keep yourself up, so... If that's any indication right there. I have been in stance for... no stance for a while. I'm gonna get back to the safe spot. Okay. Do the dummies and the 90 plus have proximity? They are sight. They are sight. But they're tricky. And the reason they're tricky is, like, of all the enemies in Heaven on High, those mannequins tend to be... They tend to put themselves right on, like, the opening of a hallway. So sometimes if you're turning the corner, you'll just run into one. So it also makes it very hard if you're trying to LOS cheese a white mage, because sometimes the position that you pick, the next mannequin is like right on that edge. Well, I feel like a lot of other enemies are just kind of more middle or more corner. Those guys just kind of like just kill you because they're right on the corner, and then if they walk backwards, they're gonna aggro you while you're trying to LOS cheese a white mage. So that's where it gets really annoying. But yeah, they are sight. Just look at where they're facing, and then just you can run right behind them. But I also feel like their sight aggro seems a little bit longer than a normal side aggro. I feel just a little bit longer. I think I've gotten a lot of aggro on those guys like unexpectedly. I'm like, okay, I should be good here, and then I take the aggro. I'm like, no way. I thought I was good. Am I in this? Oh, okay, this is the safe spot. Okay. So my strength is going off, which is fine. My steel is still on, so I'm gonna lose the strength probably during this fight. But that's, you know, how it plays out. I had the strength for most of the fight, and then my delayed steel, so the steel is going off now, but I think the steel should survive long enough. And if not, then I have a bunch of my heals ready to go to kind of bump me up with HP should I need to. So that's how I work it out. It usually works out in this fashion. It's a little over 8 minutes for the fight. That's why I delayed the steel. And that's fairly consistent. I mean, even though you're going with like a proc system for Bard, it's fairly consistent that that is the situation. And this is similar for Dancer. Dancer is about the same damage. It takes about 8.5 minutes to do it on Dancer. And that gauge is what I'm used to. Gunbreaker is the same, which is scary. Gunbreaker is about the same amount of time. It'll be 8.5 minutes with a strength. I mean, and for a tank to be that's a lot of fucking damage. Okay, this is a straightaway, so I want to be careful here. So my steel is now gone, so I want to be careful. Get some extra HP and healing going on, but I should be fine here. So there, that's just kind of well calculated there. My steel dropped, but it was like the last 1%, so... You understand. I feel like it's easier to avoid them, except they move in weird. Yeah, they do. Weirder than cat. Yeah, they're kind of weird. But they're not weird in the sense that they're unpredictable. It's just that... Just their position and stuff is just kind of... Alright, so my palms are really good, except for the steel. That's the spooky one. So I have to get through a number of floors without steel. And once I decide to use steel, I need to make the most of it. So hopefully I can pick some up in 81. Otherwise, it's going to be pretty spooky. Gunbreaker's damage is sick on long-term fights. And even like in Palace Kupo King, this is what I found out with Gunbreaker because I ran it. I felt like Gunbreaker was the worst of the tanks in Palace when you're climbing floors. But then all of a sudden when you get to a boss, it's like the best. It just jumps to the best because its consistent sustaining damage is just superior to the other tanks. So it's really bad climbing, but really good on the bosses. And which is odd. But it's just because you're working off the ammo and stuff, and the ammo system doesn't really work well going between enemy to enemy. Whereas like a paladin can have a lot of uptime with their stuff, the dots and everything. Obviously warrior with berserk and 60, and then Dark Knight can have bursts in between because of their MP. So, but then Gunbreaker in here, it's really good. I mean, I'd put it very close to rank 2. I would probably say it's rank 2 behind Dark Knight in terms of just, you know, ease ability and stuff. But That's me personally. And I'm still gonna rank for tanks. I'll still rank it like Dark Knight way up top, and then Gunbreaker and Paladin very close second, third, and then Warrior last. But hey, Warrior's damage is sick in here. It is so good. It just, I put it last because its defense is not there as compared to the other tanks, but its damage is like, forget it. Like, it's just the best tank damage. And that damage, I think, probably is one of the reasons why I cleared it in one shot, just because I was burning things down so fast compared to the other tanks. And I was really trying to use it as much as possible, use inner release as much as possible. So, you sure it's still 8.5 for Dancer post 5.1? I don't know. That was my last time, so that was all before 5.1, so I don't know. It could be fast. If their potency increased, then it could be faster. But bear in mind that both Bard and Dancer work off proc systems. So if you have really good procs, your damage is going to increase. If you have shitty procs, it's going to be a little less. So, alright, we'll go right in. I'll probably take a restroom break at 91, assuming I get there. So let's just go right in, guys. Let's re-up the food. My current 180 issue. My current 180 issue. Ali will announce. Oh, it's the Dancer damage. Is that what it is? I know you keep trying it. Are you getting close, Ali? Do you feel like you can get it? Is that why you keep trying? Because I was saying that earlier, like in another stream. I'm like, Ali's gotta have something that she's feeling that she can clear. This is why she keeps trying. Yeah. Because otherwise you wouldn't keep trying. Like, I know that for sure. Like, if you don't see a victory, you're not gonna keep doing it, period. But if you smell it, you're gonna go for it. And if you smell it, I know that, you know, you're going... Oh, okay. So I'm gonna Strength here. I'm gonna Frailty. And then we're gonna hope for the best. I won't steal, though. Oh, I just used a potion for, like, no apparent reason. Okay. Should be good. So I'm gonna use their Frailty here. And I'm gonna try to pull very quickly. Because I want to try to get as much damage out as possible. I want to kill as much as I can quickly. Because I need to make good use of this Frailty. Because if I don't, then I don't get the kills that I need to do. Okay, that's one. We're going to pull the Mantega very soon. Right now. Oh, I already used that, fuck. Okay. Trying to go without steal, but it should be good. As if you shouldn't work, I know, right? You gotta go. Gotta go Sonic speed. Okay. Oh, I was kind of expecting Dragon Voice, but didn't use it. There it is. Oh, but then I gotta deal with the ape, who's gonna give me Vuln. Okay. Get in range, get in range, get in range. Get in range? Okay. Had to silence there because I was running through it. That was planned. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm good. Okay, I can pull like one more. The ape just moved, so... Give me something not an ape, please. I'm married? Alright, let's deal with it. Whew! Could have moved. Hopefully I can down most of this before the Frailty goes. And ideally I get it a little bit low before... oh, the Frailty is still on when it starts doing Earthquake, so I can kind of mitigate this damage. Alright, we're good. It'll come in with the Cleave. And then it'll come in with that AoE. So I want to make sure I'm away from it. Okay, now that the Frailty's gone, I can check this chest. Whew, okay. I don't want to use the steel. I'm gonna try to spin this, but this is gonna really suck. I fell out of it. Shit. Whew. Okay, good. That's why I can't rely on that spin, because I don't get it perfectly. Gorilla's being oh no, Gorilla's being proximity and fucking Palace is just like, what the fuck, dude. Okay. Meanwhile, the only prox things here are the two. Yeah. Good old Kokies, dude. Gotta love them Kokies. Okay, I need to hopefully run into like a Chimera. But if I have to knee-jerk this steel, I'm gonna be really fucked. I mean, I could spin the ape, but it's not ideal. Oh, we got a Chimera. Oh no, we got a nope room. Fuck. And that's the exit? Double fuck. Oh man, we got problems, guys. We got problems. I have to and that's an ape room too, so... Oh my god, I don't have very good options here. I can't use a Petra now because I already committed to this floor. Alright, this is gonna be really, really dangerous. I gotta try to pull the Chimera out. Okay, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, we're gonna pull it here. It's gonna be way safer than dealing with that room right now. Okay. Okay, the ape there is firing off. And it's over here. Dragon Boy's in. And keep my ears open for the one behind me. I had to do that because I ran through it. Don't be a bitch and hit me multiple times. Okay, cool. Now, the problem is getting through that room. Oh, this dropped the chest. Purity. Alright, so the big issue is getting through that room. It's gonna take literal rocket science to get through that room. Because the apes are pumping their chests, so if I can steal, it'll break out of it, right? You're gonna pass out. Thanks, Andre. Thanks for being here. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully. Usually it's okay now, but hopefully it still stays. And thanks for all your assistance on that, by the way. Alright, so rocket science, right? So we have 1, 2, 3 apes. So we need to time this precisely. And I'm gonna pass on the chest because there's no way. I will not survive. So we're gonna time this in such a way where they would use the ripe bananas. And I gotta time it. Hopefully they're in a... Oh, there's 4 of them. Hopefully they are in a way where I will get a small window. So that's 1. So this first one here is the first one that's using it. So once like the other 2 use it, then I go. This is gonna be very, very tight. I don't precisely know the timing overall, but they're staggering it. That's what's kind of an ass right there. So I think there might be a period of time that I can do it. I gotta wait for this last one. Okay, there it is. I'm gonna conceal. And we're gonna okay. So let's just hope this works. One more. Now, right now, even if it does it, I should be okay. Alright. Blind. I think I might do a Magicite here. Oh, it's just blind though. Let's see what chests I get. I definitely don't want to fight through this. That's a big no-no. And I think I altered this, maybe? Yeah, I did alter this, okay. And it's coffers. Okay, so I think I'm gonna Magicite this. Can I get... Ooh, I don't know if I can get past the coffers before my conceal goes. Uh-oh. Shit. Big pickup. Okay, that's the best I'm gonna be able to do. Now, if I spawn another Mimic... Good pickup. Oh, come on, dude. Alright, let me see. Another chest there. Fucking really? Alteration. There's another chest and there's a silver. I'll take the death. I didn't dot it on purpose. This is gonna repeat of last time. Last time I took the death on the Mimic, and then I died again. So if I get another Mimic, I have to fight it. Because I can't waste another raising this early. Okay. So now I have a Petra in my pocket. Oh, and that thing spawned in a really bad spot, didn't it? Shit. I have to conceal. 31, I know, the 31k is just kind of like, I'm just half debating on what I need to do there. It wouldn't, I know it won't one-shot me with full HP, but it gets pretty damn close. Like, the Mimics in 91 Plus will crit you for 38k, so... okay, that's not bad at all, but if I get another Mimic, I have to fight. Okay, safety's good. Let me see what I can check first. Mentega would be great. Kind of wait for this weakness to go off. Okay, that's cool. And, oh man, I have not seen Corrigans! I think I did see Corrigans. Oh, I saw one I've done like 8 alterations and they've all been Mimics. Okay, so will I be able to get around here? I can get around here, I think. On this side of the... Oh yeah, I can get around there without aggro, no problem. Okay, and one more chest here. Where is it? Okay, it's over here. I'm gonna do a sight, but I won't do the safety in case there's some good stuff. Conceal. Okay, good. I got the conceal back. Alright. Spot here. Let's that, and then let's go. I'm gonna hang on to my my Pomanders for now. I'll just fight this as is. Shit. I went this way. Now this sucks because I'm gonna have to take hits. Oh no, I dropped my thing. I'm a bad player. Next floor I'm probably gonna flight, because I typically flight that floor. We're gonna hold on to the Petra that I have for a little bit longer, but I definitely want to burn it. Kind of at the next convenient area that I can do it. So this was this was not a bad floor to fight through, so... Okay. They're coming this way now. Should be fine. Oh no, I'm not fine. Oh, fuck. I gotta steal. Hello? Alright, which means I'm gonna strength. Alright, so... that sucks. We're gonna have to hope that I pick one up later on. I gotta hope that I don't fucking die here. Okay. My HP was just too low for it to kind of get some back. I thought I was gonna be far enough away from it, but it's fine. But not really, it's not that fine, because now I do not have steel anymore. But I guess it's good that I use it now, because I'm gonna fight the next one regardless. So we just kind of deal with it. Okay. Mentega. At least I have a clearance going this way, but... the precious steel. I might be able to do the boss without steel, but I'm not sure, because I don't think I've tried. I think it might get very dicey if I do it without steel. And I have to fight the boss, so... Okay. Let's use the flight already. Just so I don't forget. I'm gonna pull the Gozu. I'm gonna pull it way back. It's gotta be respecting of its conal. Right there. I wanna fight it in the safe room over here. We need to do a better job of getting my songs up, honestly. Okay, gotta stay somewhat close for the conal, right there. Gotta keep an eye on the Merid coming in. Stay somewhat close so I can dodge the two things. Also see where this Merid goes. He's going this way. Okay, I should be good. Okay, let's deal with the Merid now. I'm gonna start checking the other room to see if I have some space. Although, I'm gonna get caught in a bad position. Yeah. Okay, we're okay. We can tank this too after Earthquake. I'm gonna do Troubadour also just to mitigate a little bit more. Now these are ideal on range, honestly. On a melee, it's bad because you have to keep getting out of it when it does the big ass AoE. But this isn't too bad. Okay, still gotta kill something. Hopefully my strength and seal will survive till then. Okay, let's do that one. Let me see the exit though first. This is the exit. There's an ape still here. What the fuck? Okay, let's do the Merid. I'm gonna do a safety to get rid of the safety that's over there. And let's hope that I can clear the next floor, which is flighted in time. Ow. That hurt. I'm gonna stay here to bait out the big ass AoE. Okay. Weave in the chest. Okay, good. Let's go, 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 let's go. Ape, don't give me a problem. Alright, so I need to move the next floor as quickly as possible. It's flighted, but my strength and seal is down to about 3 minutes. So I need to clear that floor as quickly as possible with my buffs. I need to pick and choose the enemies I can fight. So anything that I could possibly fight without steel, I need to leave them alive. Oh, blinded, that's ass. Okay, the Gozu I'll fight. Yeah, but I gotta stay somewhat close to avoid its conal. Because it'll open up with it right there. I see a Mantega. Alright, we're gonna do a very risky pull here. Oh shit. Oh, I can die doing the pull. Oh, I can die doing the pull. Fuck me, dude. Thought I'd be safe from that. I'm gonna aggro it again. Which is really bad because I don't have steel right now. I'm gonna use the last raising. Okay. I thought I'd get out of that. That was bad on me. So, my bad. Alright, so that cost me the strength and steel that I was trying to save. But now we gotta really kite this interestingly. I tried to be too fancy and I got burned. But this time I'm not gonna go without that raising. But I used all my raising here, so that really sucked. We got the green bitch coming in. I'm gonna kite this back. I have walls that I can use. I gotta be very careful of the green guy coming in. Okay. Gotta stay somewhat ready. Okay, gotta go. Please don't do this to me again. Okay, good. Hello, I used Iron Jaws. He's going this way. Oh shit. I'm dead. This Gozu's giving me such a problem. Alright, so I'm gonna Petra here. The positioning is such ass, dude. Not to mention I have to worry about... Okay, so this was a really bad Petra. Really bad Petra. And now I don't have raising. So I'm playing like a dumbass. Now I gotta hope that I can clear this floor. And if I pop a Mimic, man, it's gonna be literally the end of this run. Oh my god. Really? You're shitting me. Oh my god, you're shitting me! It wasn't enough. Okay. I gotta gamble on chests. I have to gamble on chests. So this run could end here. Wow, and it's fucking early too. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, we gotta move. I didn't realize how early it was. Man, it's all gone wrong on this floor. What the fuck? I don't know what I want to play. I'm not sure what my plan would be. This is the safe room? Okay. I just got burned without steals. That's the thing. That's the big thing that's hurt me. And I'm double weak right now, so... Qualifa, thanks for the follow. Welcome to me playing like shit today. Holy fuck. Dang, dude. I should really know better on terms of all those things. I really should know better, but I just risk it too much. But the blind is what's messing me up, because usually I'm kind of used to these things dying in a certain time, and it didn't, so... That's what really threw me through a loop. And now this is wasting time because I used a Petra and I didn't kill enough, so... But this was like a max flighted floor, I guess, so... I gotta get chests, I gotta get items back. I may skip those chests, because if it's a Mimic, this run is just straight over. So I might try to just run a gamble next floor and really get chests back and kind of nuke them all out. They're the bad floors anyway, but that's what I have to do at this rate to kind of keep this run going. If I pick up steals, we're good. I mean, silver chests would be really good. But yeah, I put myself in a bad position here. So let's do the alteration, the affluence here. Let's do an alteration. Yeah, we're gonna try to recover this run because it's not going well. Burn all my raising on like 2 floors. Gotta clean up this job, dude. It's been a while. Okay, we're just gonna go, because I can't check those chests. If any of them are a Mimic, I'm fucked. We're just gonna go. A lot of bad positioning. I was dealing with a Gozu and it killed me twice, because I was really bad. I'm just really bad at this game. Okay, well that's a nice gift. Okay, I got Korrigans. I need to use this floor as a recovery, because I can't really fight through here. So I'm gonna nuke this. I probably use a Petra now instead of a Magicite, maybe? But I want to maximize the amount I can get too, so... Or I can fight through this floor, because there's no debuffs. But I used the Fortune already, like a dummy. Okay, let's see what this floor is gonna give me first. Ah, shit! Okay, let's go here. Two Mantegas. No chest, okay. I don't want to drag those around with me, that would be bad. Check around the corner, make sure there's no patrol. Except for the one that I'm following. I could deal with the Mantegas and the elephant. Okay, let me fight through this floor. I'm gonna fight through this floor. There's a lot of things I can fight here, so I'm gonna fight through this floor. No buffs though. Oh boy! Okay. I think we're good now. God, the crits, dude. Fuck this, dude. Fucking hell. Ay ay ay. I mean, the funny thing is I know that it could do it. I'm not really worried about it, but all that extra damage is what's gonna kill me. I mean, if I didn't have a potion ready, then I could have taken any hit and I would have died right after the jump. But the jump crits and it's fine. It won't give me a problem. I mean, that is a bitch. Like, stop doing it. Okay, let's take this as a victory. I want to check that chest, because if it's a Mimic, then I have to Petra. So I don't want to waste too much time fighting something, and then realizing that I can't do it. So I think there's only 5 rooms, because this thing just came back right away. So let me just try to get chest first. I get the kill off, so I can kind of, you know, I'd be wasting my time anyway waiting for this bitch to move. So we spent the time doing the kill, so we got the kill. Now let's just make sure I can navigate here cleanly. Oh, shit. Oh, he's looking right at here, okay. Alright, that's kind of annoying. Wait, is he? Yeah, he is, 100%. I gotta wait for him to move. Yeah, this is a small floor. I think it's 5 rooms, so I gotta check that last room as well if I can. Keep track of these 2 elephants as well, the 2 angry elephants. The Gozu should move at some point. God, you love crafting the same item 5 times. Isn't it great? I love it. Where's the chest? Serenity. Alright, so let's fight. You need to keep track of the green dude. I'm gonna be a lot better if I can get over to that spawn room though. What's up, Kichi? Okay, let's get to the spawn room. I have a better position here because I can walk the whole floor. Alright, so my decision is to fight through this floor. We're gonna fight through this floor. You can AFK watch stuff. Yeah, that's a cool thing about it. I mean, I'm still gonna make the argument that they timed. I feel like they timed Ultimate with the crafting patch so that people can kind of AFK craft and then enjoy like people doing Ultimate. That's what I feel like is going on. Okay, green bitch is here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let it walk. I'm gonna pull the Mantega in the other room and then we'll continue going. Now I did alter this. No, wait, did I alter this room? I did, because I killed the Korrigans, that's right. Okay, I ulted the room, I killed the Korrigans, okay. It's been so long already, I don't even know. You're making a fuck ton of potions, I'm gonna be Ishgard. Yeah, I'm equipping everyone with body stuff, so... Alright, let's go! Oh, I parried, hey. Hey! Oh! As long as I get through that initial burst, then we're okay. Because now he's just gonna spam this shit. I don't know why this is giving me so much trouble though. Like this job should not give me this much trouble. Like I think it's better tool than dancer. But I'm having like issues here in these floors. I think because my mindset is maybe still with tank, and my guard is a little bit down, so I'm taking a little bit more risk than I should. Whereas tank, I can take a lot of risk and it's not really risky. You know what I mean? Like I can do things silly and I can still kind of survive. Here, I mean, it's almost getting close to one-shot kills, so it gets very spooky very quickly. Okay, let's deal with the elephant. I'm just running back and forth. Going from tanks to DPS, it is very jarring. I mean, you know, I made my adjustments, but it's just not enough, you know? Like, especially up here, it's like I know the gauge, but sometimes it just catches up to you way too quickly. And not to mention, I think, especially with the Gozu earlier, where I fucked up a lot, I think it's just more because I know that if I step on a trap, shit can go wrong, right? So I'm just trying to, like, you know, tiptoe around things that I can't really recover from, but then it causes me to cause that issue, so... So there are things that kind of compile on each other that make it more difficult. So right now I'm kind of on time, but I want to save that Petra. I'm gonna probably try to nuke the future floor as well. I gotta get some stuff back. Like, I have to get, like, a steal or something, because... Man, like my strategy in terms of palm use is kind of banking on the fact that I'm gonna pick up strengths and steals. Even with tanks, strengths and steals, but now, like, we're starving for it right now. Okay. Try to do another recovery here. Now I gotta watch that Gozu, because that Gozu's going back and forth between this room over here. Okay, he's in timeout, so let's just go over here. That was an intuition, I think, so I'll ignore that. Was it? It was something that... Oh, it was something... Oh, Serenity. And then... Damn, okay. Well, that just moved, so I know it's there. I can't afford checking a chest right now. Mimics are way more... Oh no, mimics are just easy on tanks. I mean, they're risky without steal, but I can mitigate it no problem. Okay, let's use the conceal. Let me get Peloton on. I'm not gonna waste my time waiting for this thing to happen. I've used a buttload of conceal, but I'm getting them back, so it's getting to good use, but to run out of conceal, like, this is just ass. This is plain ass right there. Okay, let's find the altered room. Okay, well, guess I'm not finding the altered room. Okay, let's just... I will open chests, but I can't take a death, obviously. Probably witching, maybe. I honestly don't know, dude. I gotta check chests, that's all I know. This run cannot continue if I cannot check chests. 8 seconds. Oof. Okay, I stepped on a trap, but... Alright, let me wait for that thing to go off, and then I gotta contemplate what it will... Okay, so we got Korrigans. I gotta contemplate what I'm gonna decide to do here. A trap puts me really bad. I think I'm gonna safety just so I can get these chests. I just gotta pray. Okay. Okay. Yeah, but now I have to check chests, and that's the spooky part. Okay, but I really want that for the boss. Wait, there's another chest in here. I didn't check it. Okay. Well, I can at least keep fighting, right? So if I pop a Mimic, I can steal up again. And I will have about 8 minutes to deal with that, so... Where's the other chests? Okay, cool. Give me steals, though. Give me steals. Imagine you wanted to go to heaven, but... Of course. And I don't have fortune anymore, but I did kind of clear everything, so we did maximize the use of said fortune. That's a little unfortunate. That just kind of puts salt into the wound. I gotta fight through some floors though. Anything really bad. I think I check chests as much as possible. If we get if we get like something really bad, like another Mimic or something, I just blow it up. Yeah, I'm gonna surrender that 100%. So let me try to check chests as much as possible. And then we'll try to fight things. Oh shit. Unless that Gabu moves right away, I'm gonna go here first. Yeah, I don't want to think too much, I just want to go. I can fight through one floor, then I have to kind of speed up the rest of it. Manticore. That bitch killed me last time. Fucking asshole, dude. Okay, the Enko just gave me a spot so I can check that room. Yo. Okay, cool. Honestly, I probably Petra. I gotta watch my time too. I can probably Petra here. Oh, you piece of shit, dude. I gotta check those. I gotta check the chest though. We gotta eliminate that. My time is a little suspect. It might take me 10 minutes to get off this floor if it wasn't flighted. So I'd probably Petra. See what else the game gives me. And then flight maybe like 79 or something. 89 and fight through 89 and then see what I am with the boss. I think that would be a good play. Just that I won't get much back. That's the only bad part. That's what I'm gonna regret too. But we're in a position here that we have to do that. Yep. Can I get to another chest? No. Petrify. That's not the button I want to hit. Okay, gotta try to get to that exit. The Mimics are showing up in force, guys. They are showing up in force. 7, 6, 5. Okay. I'm gonna save the alteration in case I get a big room. Okay. I gotta use a Petra here. Okay, we probably use the Petra here and fight the next, I think. Especially its damage down. It sucks. What's forcing me into this position is the fact that I don't have steals. That's really what it is. I'm gonna sight here to help me out. There's only one chest I can get to, huh? Okay. I gotta check that one chest. Ah, Koki, please. I gotta get to that one chest, and I don't want to use anything to get there. Okay, Gabu just moved, so... This is a tough position. And a lot of this is it's tilting my decision because I don't have the raising. And my time is getting suspect. I should have enough time to fight through a flighted floor, which I have to do. I don't want to burn a floor wipe for that. Oh, damn it, dude. That's really bad. That's a really bad position. I might be able to sneak past. I might be able to survive kiting one of the Koki. Maybe. But I have to get to that chest, regardless. Right now I'd aggro both of them though, so that's a problem. Well, I can go around behind the back. But yeah, so it would be too spooky. I gotta get through 2 rooms. Kokis are proximity. One of the few that are proximity in here. I have some space now. Like if the Goblin moves in a good spot and okay, there's a Manticore coming as well. Yeah, they're proximity, that's why I'm waiting so long, because I can't get around them until they just give me a spot. Okay, that just gave me a spot. And the Manticore will give me a spot as well. Okay, good. So we are free. The Cyclops right now is in a bad spot. I'm gonna wait for it to move. We'll check the chest though. Okay. God, I'm hearing so many noises. It's the Koki walking in water. Okay. Gave me a spot here. Hopefully that Koki doesn't aggro and keep moving. Okay, good. We gotta check that chest and then we blow this thing up. There it is. Landmines. I've been looking for landmines and that's the only one I saw. Okay, we'll take that. Let's go. Okay, let's fight. I have to fight through the next floor without buffs. Otherwise that steal, I mean, I could maybe do the boss with that steal, but not having, you're telling me, or, I mean, I blew them all up, so that's gonna put me in a bad spot, but I guess I get to be at least up there. But I'm also, ooh. Okay, let's check chests. But if I get a Mimic, I will probably have to steal, and then I have to deal with the boss without steal at some point. It's gonna be spooky. 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 Damage down. And what sucks is I have no real LOS, so I have to just fight through. So, oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, that helps. That will help speed up at least. God damn, I moved so fast on Bard that like I might end early, which is kind of funny. Okay, I know the Manticore is there. He might aggro, but that's okay. I should be able to survive it. Now I should have ample time for the boss, no problem. It's just trying to pick and choose and fight this very carefully that is the problem. I want to eliminate chests first. I want a bronze chest though. Ankos are out of the picture. I could do Manticores, I think. I should not die straight away. Especially without any debuffs, I should not die straight away. Manticores might be my best option because the Kokis I have to kind of play close and they're gonna hit me. The Manticores I can run around to make sure I don't aggro a Koki doing it. Wow, there's no gold chests. Nice. Alright, game. Okay, game. Thank you. Alright, so we conserve. Now, if I can make it to 91 at the end of the day, even though I fucked up a lot, we still managed to get up there with a decent amount of shit, so that's not bad. Alright, so I'm gonna out here. Pull. Rush. So I'm 2 hits from dying, basically. Alright, we're good now, because it's now having a damage down. I gotta survive that long for that damage down to happen, so... Maybe I don't have fortune anymore. But it's also flighted, so... what I would suggest, in terms of strategy, if you flighted a floor, you really want to try your best to commit, fighting it, because there's less enemies. So you don't want to waste like a... So earlier I had to petrify because I got a Mimic, I think, so it had to be, and that was just an unfortunate situation. I put myself into it, so, you know, But I had to do it, just to keep the run alive, essentially. But usually you don't use a floor wipe on a flight, because sometimes a flight is just like, you know, it's just, it could be just like 3 kills. So a Petra's a complete, and a Magicite's a complete waste. And there's less enemies on the floor, so you're not even gonna get stuff back with a Fortune. You just gotta try your best to commit to it. It's still gonna take less time overall than, you know, than a regular floor, because it's less enemies. Okay, I need to wait for like a potion to come up before I do my next pull, because I have to have like a double, almost like a double cure for the next pull. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna be patient, I'm gonna be patient. I just need 10 seconds. Potion's coming back up. Okay, we're good. Did I miss something? Okay. I don't have any more insurance, so I gotta make sure I get a lot of distance here. So if it starts smacking me, it doesn't double up. I could sprint, but I'm okay. Two seconds, 1, we're good. Okay, let's go. Alright, so it's a huge problem. I mean, I'm probably gonna be able to beat the boss, but the problem is... the major problem is I don't have steals anymore. I'm gonna try not to use a steal and see if if I can do the boss without steal. But it's gonna be very risky business. If I see my HP really getting too low, then I gotta pop that steal. So we're gonna try, I'm not gonna use a frailty either, so... I'm gonna drop my marker just so I have a... Okay. Now on a DPS, in the assumption you need steal, you don't want to steal until like, you know, 80 something percent, because this phase is just kind of like just easy peasy. It doesn't really do much. It's only once it starts to get to 80% when it starts doing the whole rotation of the meteor and the thing and the other thing. So, whoops. So, you know, right now, you know, if you're trying to get it within a steal or within a strength or something, and I got a lot of time, so I'm not concerned about time. You delay the fight like this. I think I'm gonna need that steal. I mean, looking at the damage I'm taking, especially after I take the Quick Gaga, it might be very spooky, but we'll see. We're gonna try to use the potions and stuff to its efficiency, so... 10k hit, I'm 4k from dying. If I take the Ancient Quick Gaga, I'm gonna be like... what do you call it? Yeah, what do you call it? Like 2 hits from dying. And that's assuming I don't get crit either. A little bit more. Then I gotta park it. Okay. We'll try. That's a little bit too close to the thing. I don't think so. We'll try. We have to. Because otherwise my top is just gonna be like really bad. We gotta do some really weird shit though here to try to pull this off. Gotta use it. We really tried. It's just a major difference when I have steel and I don't have steel. I can't eat all that damage. I mean, maybe there is a strat that I can try to figure out that would require me not to use a steel, but... like, it's a major difference to go with and without steel. I can do it on tank, no problem, but... I'm saving the potion in case I really need to use it. Sucks, I need the steel. Ugh. Well, I'm gonna try to do it in one strike. I have to now. But like, I can't do Gozus even just in frailty. Like, I need steel. So this will be fun. And yeah, like you said, like white mages too. Like, I have to position the white mages, so I might take too much damage doing so. So it's just gonna be... I mean, I could burn the Magicites early, but I don't have Fortune, which is a bad thing too, because I used up all the Fortune. And I wasted the Fortune actually in that other fort, and I shouldn't have used that potion, I'm an idiot. Nice. So by the way, this strategy right now is what I will use for every job now. Every single job, same strategy. It's really good for melee. It gives you, I think, the most uptime you can possibly get on this fight. And then I mean, I would do a slightly different one for, say, red mage, but in terms of just getting practice on it, this is why I'm doing it this way. But overall, it's just, I think this is the most uptime you can get on this fight, doing it like this, so... This is what I developed especially for like tanks and melees. But just to kind of get the practice reps to know the rotations and all that, I am doing it on a range class as well, so I can get used to it. The more I do it, the more I know its ins and outs and its little quirks and stuff, so I may be able to learn something new from it. So next rotation, I'll give it a little bit of an explanation, so it's not just about just seeing and doing, right? Alright, so I placed the marker down here because this is relatively the good spot that you want to have it on. This will spawn like right on top of a ball, but like you don't want to go any further back. You also want to face it backwards here because when it does Ancient Quick Gaga, if you're in front of it, it'll sneak in an auto on you and might do extra damage. So if you're not prepared for it, you might die. So we get behind it, it'll do the ancient Kagaga but not really attack me right away. It'll turn around and maybe smack me, but it's still a delayed thing. There's a ball that sometimes spawns there, whatever, you wait for it to do media impact. Now, I go about here, this next white spot, I wait for it to auto, and then I move, because it won't follow me after that auto, so I can bait the line. And then after this, I wait for it again. I give it a little bit of a delay. It hits me, wait a second, go back, go up. And it'll give you a good position. So that's what you want to do for melee, so you can get right behind it. If you go too fast, you won't be able to get that spot for melee, and then you have to wait for it to finish its attack. And then it's just rinse and repeat. That's the strategy. The one by the exit is a little precise. It took me a little bit to get used to it, but I think I'm more or less used to it, so I'll like try to demonstrate it again. But I feel like this is definitely the best strat you can do. I mean, if someone has a better one, I'm open ears, but this is fairly reliable. You know, it's just consistency. That ball spawns right there, so that's why you want to move away from it. Now again, we bait the auto. It hits me, then we move right away, so we can get the line AoE out, so we're safe from that. We go a little bit deeper about this corner right here. We get hit. We wait a second. We go back. We go up. So it's back and up, and then it baits the AoE in a really nice position, and that you can do more for melee. For range, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter for range. You don't have to do it for range. But for melee, it's definitely like that's the way to get uptime, because otherwise you won't get a space and you'll lose like 1 or 2 GCDs. But your enemy here is time, so you're trying to get as much time and squeeze as much time as you can on this fight. So the steal definitely made this a comfy fight, but I was really hoping to find a way to do it without steal, but it's just too risky. So after it does that, you want to move after meteor impact. You should have enough time before that ball goes off, so it shouldn't be too risky. But you don't want to wait too long. You don't want to greet a GCD. I did greeting a GCD and I regret it. I got hit with the ball. You can still recover, but it's very tight. Hit, wait, go back, go up. So it's like you get hit, you wait like 1 Mississippi. You go back and then you immediately go up, and then it kind of works out that it plants it just, in a stagger. That might be a little ping dependent, so that's kind of based on my server tick, so maybe if you're slower, you may have to do that sooner. Maybe if you're faster, you do it later. So I had 3 extra minutes on this fight, cool, but I don't have to steal anymore, so it's like whatever. I don't know what's gonna happen with this one. I don't have raising. I'm not gonna die here. Alright, cool. So that's the clean fight right there. 5 head strats. It took a while. This fight has evolved. Originally, what this fight used to be, and this I think we can credit Meiji initially, like right off, the beginning start of it, right? We used to do corner to corner. So it used to be, you go there and you go there. So what you would do, these 2 corners are usually safe, A and B. So what you would do, like on melee, you would drag the boss here, you'd fight it here. Once it starts using Ancient Quake Aga, you'd run all the way across the map. So what will happen is that he'll use Ancient Quake Aga here, he'll chase you down the middle, but then he'll always get to the middle and do Meteor Impact. So that means its proximity is safe. He comes over here, and then you're safe here. But what happens with that strategy, granted it's perfectly safe, you have all this time of downtime that you're not doing attacks. So that's really bad for melee, but it was super safe. Now, the one I did for Red Mage, because I have displacement, and it could also use for a couple of things like a Dragoon maybe, is I would park it middle, right? And then I would fight it this way, and then it would do Ancient Quake Aga. I'd go behind it. I'd start hitting it a bit. I have to give about 2 seconds for it to do Meteor Impact, because if I move right away, it's gonna chase me. So I wait about 2 seconds, I wait for it to do Meteor Impact, and then I displace, and then I get myself right into the safe spot. That's what I used to do in Red Mage. And it gave you full uptime, because even if he's in the middle, you can do full damage from here as a range shot, but you can't benefit that as a melee. So eventually I started to see more patterns with the balls here. There's like 3 patterns it rotates, so I started to see a lot of safe spot here, and then I just experimented in terms of the position. So what I showed you there is, I would say, pretty fail safe. I mean, cadence, right? You gotta do it right. You can't move too soon, move too late. You can't go too far. So like over here, so this is the exit. If you pass that marker while you're kiting, you're gonna probably get hit with the ball that's over here and die. So you can't go past like here. So it's gotta be very tight. But it's a pretty, I think that strategy should be done with everyone. And again, if there's someone that has a better strategy, I'd love to hear it. But this is, I think, is the best one you can do for uptime. I mean, like, you know, it does meter impact. You do a couple ranged attacks to kind of keep it going. But at least you get attacks in. And yeah, it's a huge DPS lost, Kupo King, to go corner to corner. But it was the only one we knew that you can at least be guaranteed to be safe. So the fight would almost double in terms of time, and therefore it was like, oh, we gotta have Odin for tanks because it takes so long. But now, I can clear this on Dark Knight in like, I would say 12 to 13 minutes, which is really not bad. You always knew Northeast had a safe spot. Never test. Yeah, and you know what? And this is the benefit of a lot of like other people. You should make that a clip for later viewing. Oh yeah, we can do that. I can make a clip. I have VODs of me doing the fight, so you can also watch the fight. I could also, yeah, we can do that. If you want to make a clip, go ahead, Dope Fiend. Yeah, Northeast used to be the one, but again, it's a benefit of more people doing this content and streaming it, because when I watch other people do it, I mean, I'm watching them do the boss fight, but you kind of see, like, you know, the positions of the balls. Maybe they try different spots and stuff, and then you start picking up the patterns. And that I developed that because I was watching like a bunch of people like using the same spot. I'm like, huh, okay, that spot seems to be always safe every single pattern. So we just gave it a shot. Vale, how's it going? Lone Hero Vale, what's up, dude? Alright, so we're not looking good. This is not good. I mean, I have no steel. I have 2 Magicites, hooray, but I don't have raising either. No fortune. I have no fucking clue what I want to do here. Not good, Vale. I made some serious mistakes in the 80s, and I blew like 3 of my raising. So I'm in a really bad pinch here. I mean, I'm gonna fight through this, right? But I mean, it's a miracle enough that I have 2 Magicites already, and that's a testament to my climb efficiency now. I could have had 2 Magicites and one Petrify, honestly, but I had to burn a Petrify because I was fucking up a floor so bad. But I mean, this is like, you know, one of those hashtag first world problem things where it's like, you know, so many people get this high, but they usually are completely strained, and I actually have like a fighting chance, but we'll try. We'll go. I said I was gonna hit the restroom, but I'm good. We're just gonna go. Dang, like, oh man. I could almost, like, I did Bard so fast. Usually what happens is that, like, well, I would end, like, floor 100 with, like, you know, and then I would do the last bit. But I felt like I did Bard so fast. Maybe I can even start even earlier on Bard, which actually saves me because I don't have to prep so much, but... Alright, let's just do this, guys. Let's just hope for the best. Hope for the best. I think I'm gonna conceal and check chests, and if a mimic spawns, I'm gonna blow it up. Does food choice matter? I think that just in general, the Shadowbringer's food would be ideal, just because it gives you the max HP. You don't want to really worry about substats in here, because it doesn't really give you that much. Like the skill speed food I'm using gives me like 100th of a second, so it's really not that significant. If I get a steal, it's gonna be humongous. I'm gonna already alterate. I'm gonna check some rooms. I'm gonna use the conceal to check all the gold chests. If I get a steal, excellent. I can keep fighting. It's 8 minutes of fighting that I got. I can pick on white mages, but it also depends on how many there are in existence, which right now looks like I'm kind of fucked because I don't even see even chests. So I'll probably just magicite this floor out of the way because I can't fight, and that really sucks. Oh look, it's right there. Okay, these guys just moved out of the way, so I don't have to use the conceal right now. More than likely, I'm gonna Petra. Now, this is kind of ideal, because, oh, there's a patrol. Oh, is that a nope room? Are you gonna give me a nope room? Oh, shit. Okay. I want to conserve this conceal. That's a nope room. That's a YOLO room. Yo, am I gonna pull a veil and get a YOLO? This fruit, warrior dummies, they love to stand in the middle of the hallway. They like to stand in a lot of places that suck. Like, they'll stand, like, yeah, they'll stand, like, right up by the exit. This is what I was explaining before, how these mannequins tend to be in, like, really retarded spots. Oh, shit. No! I gotta use the thing. That really sucks. I used it too early. Steel, I can fight. Okay, cool. Wow, petrify. Okay, well, now this run kind of changed its complexion right now, okay? I had to use that. I didn't really think I'd aggro, but... Affluence. Well, let's go. So I can fight now for at least one floor. Lamatud, hey, what's up, dude? Yo, Lamatud, by the way, I know you were talking about attempting to do Heaven on High. Earlier today, like Pharos was just like, hey, let's just give Ninja a try. Dude, Ninja's fucking broken in here. Holy shit, Ninja's so good in here. You might have a really good time in here. It's so good. It's so good. You won't see him, so he's not gonna do 14 until like Monday, but he might do it Monday. To continue. He's at floor 51. But yeah, man, when he was doing Ninja, I'm like, wow, Ninja's so good. Holy shit. So like, imagine, like, you have your 2 charges of ninjutsu, right? You burn it, and then it's like, what do you call it? You do hide, and then you burn another one. It's like ridiculous. I'm gonna witching this right off the bat, just because this is gonna be a pain in the ass. And you just keep bursting because hide gives you back the ninjutsu. On top of the fact that ninjutsu can, on top of the fact that hide can get you around enemies. It's like just a whole bunch of good stuff. Yeah, it's so strong, and then you can just spam ninjutsu. It's like, what the fuck? I may want to use... Okay, I'm gonna use a... I'm gonna kill this off first, okay? I'm gonna check chests. That's the goal. We check chests. Now, if another mimic spawns, I'm gonna frailty it. But right now, this thing is about to drop out of its thing, so I may want to try to spin to try to mitigate some damage. Nice. We got it. Now, this is high pressure because I have to do this, otherwise... You know, I'm kind of fucked here. So, I gotta make sure... Okay, that's fine. I gotta get back to the spot and then get here. So now we're kind of... My back is against the wall because I have to do this. Not bad. Now, next Mimic I'm gonna frailty, assuming one shows up. I may conceal, actually, because I want to get past the Mifune and check chests. We want to eliminate them. Let's go. Mifune is proximity. Now, I don't want to waste too much time because my strength and steel is running. I did alter this floor, so let me check. Let me try to figure out what that room is. This is a note room? No. Okay, I gotta check the altered room. Because if a mimic spawns there, it's gonna put me in a bad spot. And if the next side is Corrigans, then we got something going. Okay, let me check the chest first. 3 Corrigans, okay. Affluence. Mimic, okay. Now I gotta keep an eye open for the patrol, which it is coming this way. And I don't know what direction it's going. I need to be very careful. It's going that way, it's going that way, okay. Ah, that's not the song I wanted. Oh, I'm getting a little bit ahead of it. Okay, but my HP's back in order for now. I won't use the frailty now because I got these Korrigans. Ah, my dodge shot. The damage down sucks, but I got 3 Korrigans, so. Okay. Oh, that's not there? Okay, we're good. Now, to get to the other chest, that's a big question. Okay, I'm not gonna risk my butt for this bronze chest. Because, if it's a trap, I'm fucked. Can Ninja hide? Traps? I'm not sure, Kubelking. I feel like... Shit. I feel like that you should trigger traps. That's my feeling on that. But I'm not... I can't be 100% sure. I don't think I've seen someone try. It's an easy test, right? But I don't know. I feel like you can. Monks should actually be doable without steel. Because I can get the concussion out of the way. And then I can also kind of gravity, and I think I could bind it. So it works out that way. And kind of kiting it NASCAR style will keep me somewhat safe, and the damage will kind of mitigate a little bit. Is it the same patrol I was following? Because I think there's only one. I gotta check those chests, so let's follow the Gozu. A little spooky. I would have survived though from the rush, but okay, I have a white mage that I could pick on. If that's a monk, okay, that's a monk, so I can at least check the chest. If I aggro the thing, it's fine, but if it aggro's into like a mimic, then I'm really fucked. This thing is just going between two rooms, so that's a little annoying. Okay, that's a little spooky there. Sorry, my bad. Don't double. Frailty back. Okay, now let's try to check this last room. If that aggros, it's okay. I don't remember what that chest was. Wasn't here. Oh shit. Okay, the warrior's looking at it. Alright, so let's do a white mage. I'm gonna get LOS in real life. Oh fuck. I'll move if I need to. Okay, he didn't come this way, but I took a hit just to look. I dropped my dots. Whatever. Get the song back. Alright, I need to pre-move, I think. Yeah, we need to pre-move for the white mage because the timing is all weird. But I'm still getting it consistently, so... Ah, fuck. I get it. Okay, I gotta try to get that chest, and then I gotta pull the next thing while I still have my strength and seal. Dude, he's still looking this direction. What the fuck? Come on, dude, you gotta move. I gotta check this chest. If it's a mimic, I want to eliminate it. Okay, good. That's huge. Okay, so I could potentially get shit back. Let's do the white mage. I almost feel more comfortable doing a white mage, a monk without steel than a white mage on Bard, honestly. Once the monk moves, I'm gonna actually reposition myself. Because this is not a good spot. I can't see to my left, so I don't know if that patrol is coming. I could increase my volume, but yeah, so... Okay. I did that too early. It's so hard to time that. Okay, this is good. Okay, there it is. Okay, don't go straight. Oh, that fucker's coming straight. Oh shit. I don't think I safetied this thing. Okay. I don't think I safetied this thing. And I just walked into the middle of the room. Holy shit. Gozu's a good boy? Fuck Gozu's, dude. Dude, I wish, like, all you have to do is just change your act. Well, I guess, I mean, he just equipped more gear and then he becomes all badass, dude. Puts on a helmet, puts on some shoulder pads, gets a fucking axe, and then now he's like a badass. I cleared the white mage, which means the exit should be clear, but I'm going to not have steel now. So I may nuke the next floor. Check chest, nuke floor, hope for best. Because I have the fortune, so I want to try to do that. Again, I am fishing for stuff, and I gotta get items back. Now, it also depends on what the floor gives me, but a mimic would just pretty much be like, yeah, fuck you. I mean, a frailty's there, but a frailty won't be enough to deal with a mimic. Okay, so we're 2 floors down. So now I'm ahead of PB. It already sounds like a floor that I need to blow up anyway. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna blow this shit up. So let's check chests. I really hope this is a nope, like a nope floor, so that I can try to, you know, maximize the amount. I'm gonna hang on to the usage of my... No, we're gonna do it anyway, because I'm gonna save the Serenity. Okay. I need steals. If I can chain steals, then we're good. If that thing rushes me, I might just die flat out. I'm gonna hover over the Magicite. I may conceal though, to check chests. But I want to check as many as I can without the conceal. Oh, Serenity, huh? Think about it. Shit, dude. Oh. Woo! Let me use Serenity. Serenity gives me some cures. Oh boy, this looks like a motherfucking conga line. Oh boy, yeah, let's conceal. No, thank you. I'm gonna hover over the Magicite though, because we're gonna blow this shit up. Frailty? I need the steals. The steals is the one that's tilting me in this direction. Oh, look at that, dude. What a conga line. Fortune, okay. Summon, I need steel. Oh wait, shit, there was another chest. And I didn't check it. Where was it? Wait, I checked it, right? I checked it? That's the Serenity, okay. Dude, they perfectly lined up, like a perfect, like, you know, thing around them, so... 10 seconds. Where's the chest? Ah. Now I gotta hope that I don't pop a Mimic here. I need chests though, so... Okay, that dropped a silver. I think there's a gold there. So that Fortune Magicite did me no good. Oh, okay, let's just pray. Oh, okay. Yeah, I always want intuition. No trap, please. Strength. Ah. I mean, it dropped chests, right? But damn, dude. What is this? Oh, this was a frailty. Okay, this was a frailty. Okay, I think I nuked the next one anyway. Like, I'm crawling my way up, so I think I nuked the next one. You know, later on, we're gonna have Shabtis, we're gonna have a couple enemies that actually would be way easier to deal with on Bard without steel. So I want to try to get to that point. I think the coming floors are gonna be more problematic, so let me just blow them up, hope for the best, and then we fight later on should the situation come into play. Oh yeah, the potsherds are good to have. So this is like a reverse thing, right? Usually you stockpile and use the floor wipes later, but right now I want to get rid of them because I need shit back. Make this a big room. Oh, that's good. Oh, sprint? Okay, well sprint is interesting. Okay. I may Petra instead of Magicite because I have sprint and I could maximize it. Okay, we gotta do this right though. Okay, I don't have buffs running so I can kind of chill just a little bit. This is affluence as well, so I need to get to the chests. Now, what do I choose to do? That's the question. I think if it's a Mimic off the first one, I Magicite. If it's not a Mimic, then I probably Petrify. Because it puts me in a bad position, should I already have to deal with a Mimic, right, like, flat out the start. Is that Corrigan's? That's Corrigan's, okay. Damn, it wants me to almost fight. Oh, it's so tempting. Did I see a white mage over here? I did see a white mage, and I have monks here too. 3 kills, monk. I could spin a Jackie. Whew, decisions, dude, decisions. That room becomes empty. Let me do... Okay, I'm gonna go sight here. Let me see what these Corrigans give me. It's 4! Oof. Shit, dude. Decisions. Alteration. Strength again. Affluence. I didn't check that chest over there. Affluence. Alteration. Frailty. Monk. Time to see if I spoke true with those words saying the monks can be doable without steel. Usually these things really destroy you, but I did do a frailty, so that could help a little bit. Oh fuck, I'm an idiot. Oh god damn it, dude. Okay, and I have permanent steel, so permanent sprint, so that's the one big thing too. That's gonna help me here, because this bitch ass isn't gonna touch me. He ain't touching me, dude. I am the lead card NASCAR and he can't touch me. And he still has to commit to his concussion, so like that's the move he has to start with, so he can't do anything else unless he does concussion. So if he never lands it, then yeah. Okay, we fight through this floor. Cool. Dude, sprint with a range class is sick. Sick. I mean, like, I can't do the Jackie though. The Jackie will range attack me, so that's out of the picture. I mean, the White Mage also is bad because it's a caster. But, like, this one, like, yeah, like, totally, 100%. But the rest of them, not really. So I could still do the White Mage, but it's gonna be fun and risky and all that stuff. So, well, oh shit, I just ran into a wall. Well, there's the concussion, that means it can do triple threat, but I'm gonna erase that. So hopefully I don't run into a wall again, like a dumbass. I should be using strength, I'm an idiot. Let's use strength. Okay, it'll use a triple attack, that's fine. I'm not using strength like a dummy, which I should because I have full strength, so... I gotta wait for this thing to move because I don't know if it just... Okay, good, 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 that's why I had to wait. Wow, it opened. Alright, let me try to check that chest. Hopefully it's not bad. I gotta get there too. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's go right now. Okay, no aggro. Can I get to that? Oh, giant. Let that go. I can't tell in terms of that. I want to check the chest. I could probably outrun a Mimic, but I don't have a good spot to do so. That's the only bad thing. I'd have to run it back to that Korrigan room. Okay, all these guys just moved and I could get the chest, so let's just cross my fingers and hope it's good. That's not bad, that's not bad. So I can Fortune a Petra and Fortune a Magicite. This is the exit? Okay, let's check what's in this room. I'm gonna pass, I'm gonna go. Both for time, and if that's a Mimic, it puts me in a bad spot. Okay. We're crawling up, guys, we're crawling up. No debuffs, sounds like. This is altered. Oh, I lied. That's a debuff. Let's try to find the altered room again. I do have Fortune. Oops, shit. Oh, okay, stay here. On Red Mage, there was one time I turned a corner. It was Gloom. It was Red Mage. This was on my clear. I turned the corner, and the giant was right there. And then it hit me twice. I just instantly died. I had a raising up, but like it was just instant death, like one global dead. I'm like, oh my god. Like, well, that happened. Okay, we got bird bitches too, so I don't want to use a conceal. But I want to try to get the chest. So these make this a little complicated because I have to have them hit me to shoot at me so that they don't chase me. So if I'm around this corner here, they're gonna chase me. You wanna see? So I'll show you. I'm here. Watch. These guys are gonna try to hit me because I'm in range. They're gonna like slowly like, you know, creep up like that right there. So when I get into range, he shoots at me, and that one shoots at me. So if you stay in that corner, he's gonna go all the way around that corner, and then he's gonna see you and aggro. So you gotta be in range. Okay. These are both sight, all sight. But I think I'm gonna aggro the... Oh, another Korrigan room. Okay, cool. Gives me a chance for chests. They're in the middle though, so that's kind of sucks. I'm more than likely nuking this, because again, I'm starving for chests. I have to try to chain opening chests before I use something. Oh shit! That's not good. Oh no. Magicite, 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 Magicite. What'd I pick up? A sight? Okay. Oh, that really sucks. I have sprint though, so... Wow, okay, cool. Let me check chests. I have sprint, so I'm gonna Serenity if a Mimic, and I'm gonna try to fight it. I gotta also safety. No, I gotta sight. Witching. Man, these affluence floors show up when, like, it's high risk. Okay. Is it 3 so far? Right, 2 Magicites and a Petra, right? I checked that one, that was an intuition. I can't believe I didn't step on a trap. What? I have 96, 97, 98 in the bag. Damn, I don't want to check chests anymore, because I'd have to nuke... I can triple Witching a Mimic. Okay, I can triple Witching a Mimic. And a Flight. I still don't have a Steal! Okay, let's go to next. Let's see what the next floor is gonna give me. Because I can deal with the Mimic right now, but I'd have to Serenity and lose the sprint, and they would catch up to me on Gloom. Okay. I have to literally fight through one floor. Yeah, but I need Steel. If I pick up a Steel, this run is gonna be set to go. Okay. No Magicite. Okay. Okay. And I have to decide very quickly if this becomes a Mimic. Which it is. I have to go quick. Wait a little bit, wait a little bit, wait a little bit. Okay, we gotta go now. Oh boy! Now the reason I use that right away is because the sight, because I need to go fast and try to clear off. Now the problem is, what do I do? Man, I used the fortune for this, but I can't do anything with it. Okay. I can risk one Mimic because I can Serenity and fight it. I can risk one Mimic. And then I can do a Frailty and then do that. And I might survive with the triple Witching. Strength. I'm just gonna use this Strength now. Should be able to just... Yeah, I can risk one Mimic. Wow, the Strengths. But the Steals! I need the Steals. Like, this is what I would like for, like, a tank job. Strength, 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 Strength. Okay. Wow, I get the Steal! Okay, okay, so then now I can get to 99. That's it. I got the Steal. Let's go to 99. We fight 99. I think we fight 99. Do we fight 99? I can fight the next floor. And then I can nuke all the way up. Yes. 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 I fight the next floor. Because 99 can be... Man, like, I've seen a couple 99s. I saw Bale's 99. You just saw patrols just literally all over the place. Oh, dude, am I seriously gonna do this? Oh, it's not bad. Okay. And a fortune. I don't even have to use a Serenity. Okay. Okay, okay, this is flighted. I can fight that. Oh, shit! Uh-oh. Steal, 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 steal. Guilty. Okay. Let's not die to a fucking pony. But what? What is that? Huh? Wasn't that called Quasar? Why is that called Burning Bright now? Wasn't that called Quasar? I got so confused. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I was waiting for Quasar, and it's like, it's not Quasar. I changed the name? Why? What the fuck? Okay, well, now I know it's Burning Bright. Or Brightly... Wait, was it Brightly Bright? The fuck? Alright. Well, we learned something new today, guys. Why did they change it from Quasar? Okay, I'm gonna save my safety and sights for the last bit of floors. It's a rare mob? I don't... No, that's not it, right? Alright, I gotta stay LOS so the other one can hit me, which I think it just did. They did a lot of cool... I mean, maybe it was, I don't know. But I don't think so, because the only rare enemy here is the dodo. Okay, I'm gonna check the chest. Oh my god! Holy shit, dude! Are you kidding me? Like, I should just do Bard again because this is almost like cheating. Like, I straight up should just do Bard again because this is cheating. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god, like, it all just came- like, I burned 3 raising on 2 floors and now all the RNG's here. What the fuck? I should have played the lottery today. I regret not playing the lottery today. Wow. What the actual fuck, guys? I regret not playing the lottery today. Shit. Shit. Well, I can clear the note room. I'm gonna YOLO the note room. I can just petrify it because I can check everything. Oh yeah, do it on like Astro. Should have done it on like Astro, get that type of clear. Holy shit. I have so much time now. What the fuck? Alteration. Alright, well, let's just blow this shit up. Oh, that's... what? I keep hitting the wrong button. I think I killed everything. I have no fucking idea. I don't even care. Oh, did that just die? Okay. Was that 5 floor wipes in 91 plus? Damn. What the hell? Yeah, I'm not checking that chest. Let's go. Can I get it under 30? Can I get the 30-minute bonus? Oh my god. Wow. Well, sometimes it just works, guys. But I gotta get there first, right? We gotta do the deed first. Can't be running a victory lap if I'm not at the lap yet. Oh, I should have used the alteration. That's my bad. Sight. Yeah, I only had to check true chests. Alright. Oh, the Mifune's gonna be a bitch, huh? But I gotta get there. A lot of things can happen, but I gotta get there. I'm gonna be a little risky because I want to check for points. I can check that one chest, but that's about it. Is that a lure? Okay, that's a lure. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna check the chest. Yeah, that's not happening. Okay. That's not happening. Oh shit, it's only... okay, it's only blue. I gotta find something else very quickly. That would help. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. I'm committing to this one Pegasus. Okay, good, that's enough. Okay. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. No, we'll just look at all the lure traps. What do they put special rare mod on new DD if you kill them you get 100% Magicite? Well, I mean, the dodo in here is kind of a bitch. I didn't even know, when Vale fought the dodo, I didn't know really, I knew it did a haste, but I didn't know it did a slow. A sleep. It like slept him and he almost died. I mean, what the fuck? I didn't know that was the thing. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna conceal. I'm gonna re-up, okay, I'm gonna re-up my steel, okay? When we get my steel, I'm gonna conceal to check chests, and then once I get a bad one, we're out. Doing it for the points. I didn't know it slept. I thought it just did haste buff, but damn dude, that was something else. You got so lucky that it didn't wipe you with like 2% HP. Holy shit. Oh, let me hover over the Magicite. Okay. Ooh, safety. Watch the conceal timer. Can we find the dodo? Do you think... I don't know if the dodo always shows up, but we can try to see if we can see the dodo. Okay, 21%, 21. Oh, you had a raising. Okay, well, I don't have a raising. I almost also wiped myself earlier because I was trying to be fancy. That's strength. Okay, gotta be careful here. Looks like that's it. Oh, there's more shit. Okay. Nothing. Alright. I didn't see the dodo either. Oh well. So I'll open anything that isn't gold. I'll open anything that isn't gold. They're all gold. Wow. HoH has those friendly animals, aren't they kind of rare? Oh, they're super rare, Kupo. But they're not targetable. But they are super rare. I saw one on my climb, but that's about it. Yeah, let's check for potsherds here. Let's make sure I don't open a gold chest by accident. Okay. Wow, I can't believe it. I came into here thinking I'm fucked. 100% fucked. No raising, no steel. 2 Magicites, no fortune. Now we're at the top. What the fuck? Damn. Like, I'm gonna fully admit this was handed to me. This was definitely handed. But you still have to play the game, right? That's what's important. But this was handed to me. Wow. You still had to play, right? At least we had to fight the 90 boss. We forced that steal. You still had to go around making... I mean, I made critical mistakes in the 80s, but... Still, damn. You know, sometimes you just have to be smart, and it just happens. It works out. How did I do it? I don't know. But we got lucky. Like, this is the one we got lucky, right? I felt Warrior was lucky. Paladin, I felt like I earned Paladin. I earned Paladin, and I earned Dark Knight. But Warrior felt a little lucky. You know, got some good stuff here. This was just full luck. Like, this was 5 floor wipes and 91 plus. Hello, I've never seen that RNG. Oh my god. Alright, let's see the score, guys. I'm glad you guys are watching. Very cool that you're all here to witness that. This is I think this was definitely the craziest run I've had. Just with how it like started in terms of the 80 floors and then how it ended. I couldn't have predicted this ending. Oh my god. I have a lot of inventory. Alright, let's see what the score is. 886. That's a good score. Is that... Okay, here's the scores, guys, if you want to take a look. I'm not sure if this is gonna be world. I feel like Usagi probably got a higher score or some shit like that. Probably. Let me just take a look at Elemental. I should overtake... Oh, it's higher than Usagi's. Okay, well, is this world first? I mean, world rank 1? I'm gonna take a look at it real quick. Everyone's 1-6. Oh, I just beat your score, Ali, by 4,000 points. Damn. Oof. That does beat... And Ali's Bard score was really good. Really good. I just beat it. Damn, I got lucky. It would have been higher without those deaths. The score... So the scores... Now, actually, I'm not sure right now because of the time change. I don't think it's gonna show up tomorrow. It should show up the next day, though. But I gotta screenshot that. Wow, okay. Well, guess I'm learning Machinist now. Machinist is next, guys. And I don't know how to play Machinist at all. I have not touched that class. I can't believe I just cleared. Holy shit. Wow, at least Bard is done. Bard is done. I don't know what to say. That's RNG. Like, that's just straight RNG that helped me out there. RNG fucked me over a couple times, but now RNG helped me out. So we did it. So that's cool. Guys, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching that run. Tomorrow is my next stream, but tomorrow I do a little bit more variety, so I'm not gonna do Heaven on High, but Sunday you can expect Heaven on High, and I will do Machinist. Machinist is next. I'll run Machinist next. So for the Machinists out there, for more of the range class out there, see how bad of a Machinist I am. You can yell at me, tell me how bad. I have not touched that job at all. I've touched it. I've only really gone to it in, like, Heaven on High. In, like, Palace. That's it. So, you know, it's gonna be interesting. Alright, so this will end my stream. I know who I want to go to. Let's go say hi to... although I kind of want to... well, everyone's doing Ultimate, so let's just go here. I'm curious to see how the Dota didn't kill you. Yeah, I don't know, Vale. Like, you just got fucking lucky with, like, ticks. So, hey, dude, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. This run was very interesting, but we did it, so... alright, so I'm gonna go host the Supas. They're cool guys. You know, I think it's appropriate that I bring you guys to someone... you know, if you want to go Ultimate, the streams are out there. Go Ultimate. But let's go to someone that's a little bit more chill. They house decorating? Is that what's going on? They're nice streamers, so let's say hi to them. Thanks again, guys, for being here. Super awesome this happened. Friday I'll start my stream. I'll be more casual. I think I might level a crystal out tomorrow, but if you want to come chill, you're tired of Ultimate, you just want to talk and chill, tomorrow's the day. And then Sunday we'll get right back into here for Heaven on High. So, alright, let's go host the Supas. Have a good night, guys. Thanks for being here. Host Supas. Good night.